Hello and welcome to Turning Point Tactics, the competitive Kill Team 40k podcast and YouTube channel focused on giving you the strategies and tactics to seize initiative every turning point. I'm your host Ryan and I'm here to give you the tips and tricks to elevate every part of your Kill Team experience. If you enjoy this content and you want more, you can join our Patreon for as little as £3 a month. We'll get access to our Discord, patron priority questions, early access to videos including Kill Team BATREPs, faction guides and much more. If that's not for you, you can support just by hitting like, subscribe and sharing these videos amongst the community of Kill Team enthusiasts local to you. With all that said, let's get into it. Hello and welcome to Turning Point Tactics, a home competitive Kill Team 40k, focused on giving you the strategy and tactics to seize initiative every turning point. I'm your host Ryan and I'm joined by Jason, our token member.
Token?
From the Not Kill Team group. So just making sure we're on message on brand. We're playing our first ever game of the new Kill Team and new edition. So we're going nice and simple, Hivestorm box set. We're running the Aquilons versus the Vespids. So as you can see, he's been intricately painted by myself. Mike had nothing to do with the paint job of the Aquilons. And Jason also did an okay job painting up his Vespid in very short order. So we managed to get them ready. We're on the table now, which is the main thing, and we're into our first ever game. So for those of you who haven't seen any of the new edition yet, or you want to see how the first game plays, we're going to try and run through each step to make sure, hopefully, when you watch this, you can see roughly how the new edition plays. There is a high chance that we're going to make some mistakes, right? So bear with us. Hopefully we'll catch them and make sure that we don't. But expect the fact that we're playing a new edition. There might be something that we've glossed over in the rules or something like that. With our sort of limited foresight of what's happening. So we're into the approved ops play, so we're playing the standard competitive format, because I think that's pretty much how everyone's going to play the game. Interact with the game going forward, so that's what we're going to try and do. So we're in the approved ops format, and I'll read through the first sequence, and we'll talk you through what we need to do. So each player expects a kill team for the battle. We just told you that I've gone for the Aquilons, Jason's brought out his Vespid. We're then going to set up the kill zone. We've decided to play. I don't know why, but I do know why. We've decided to play Bheta Decima. That's because it's a new edition, they've refreshed the rules, so hopefully it plays well and competitively. And if not, we'll make that decision right now. We'll bring it to the rest of the edition. But there are three main competitive map packs that you'll be expecting for the whole of this edition. So Volcus, the standard terrain that you see in the Hivestorm box set. Bheta Decima will be for the whole of the season and into the dark as well. So those are your three main competitive map packs.
Worth saying they're official as well now.
And they are official, and they come inside the map pack, so in the approved ops pack itself, is the layout. So we're playing one of the GW specified layouts. Obviously, as everyone already knows at this point, we're on new objectives. So 3 objective markers. Objective markers are 40 mil, and you're measuring to within 1 inch of that. So we've gone ahead and made some custom marker sizes, so we can actually then see which is really fortuitously not the size of the previous markers. And having just got 64 made up at some expense, I'm not at all bitter about it. So we'll move on to the next bit. The next stage is the crit ops. This is what your primary mission is going to be, right? So this is how you're going to score your main points. We've randomly chosen one. So we've chosen the mission 6, which is extraction. So I'll read that out to you guys now. You get to call a mission action, just as a heads up. Every single primary operation, or crit ops, or I should say, has a action associated with it. So you're always going to be spending APL towards your actions. So this is a search action. One objective marker that active operative controls is search. If it is the last objective marker to be searched, the marker becomes the extraction objective marker. It does have some limitations on this. So you cannot perform this action during the first turning point, so you can't rush forward and search stuff quickly. You can't perform it whilst in control into an enemy operative, or if that objective marker has already been searched, right? So nice and simple. You'll see that restriction exists on all the crit ops, pretty much for all the missions. So you can't do them whilst engagement range or other operatives. Kind of interesting nerf towards melee teams, potentially, but the fact that there's only 3 objectives might be a buff towards melee teams. We haven't really seen how it's going to play out now. Okay. So the scoring then associated with that. So victory points. Whenever a friendly operative performs a search action, you can score 1 VP. If it's the first or third objective marker to be searched, or 2 VP if it's the second. So it's an interesting little dynamic there. Effectively, if you rush forward and try and grab one, your opponent can grab the next one and score more than you. So there's a little bit of a standoff there to know if you want to do that straight away. But if you are able to get the third one, then you get a little benefit there. What's going to happen is once that marker becomes the extraction objective marker, you can also perform the pickup marker action. And once you're carrying that, and obviously with carrying that marker, worse than hits that with its weapons by 1, it cannot be removed and set up again more than 6 inches away. Read the new rules for fly, right? So you can't fly away with it, and it cannot perform charge or dash actions. So suddenly you'll be slowed down when you're carrying it, and you're not as effective when you're fighting. At the end of each turning point after the first, if a friendly operative controls the extraction objective marker, you score 1 BP or 2 BP. It's the 4th turning point. So effectively, you want to tap the points. If you tap the first one, you get 1 BP. If you tap the second one, you get 2 BP. If you tap the third one, you're going to get 1 BP. The extraction marker is then going to appear, and if you control that marker, you're going to score an extra BP at each turning point, and 2 BP if you control it in the game. Control just means you're within 1 inch and have more APL than your opponent. So we'll see that these things get tapped, and then one of them will start moving around with effectively people trying to carry it or keep it under their control. So that's the mission that we're playing. That's mission 6, crit op, in extraction. So that now that we've done all of that, we know the mission, we've set the objective markers up, we've got the terrain ready to go, we're going to roll off to see who's going to have initiative. And that's going to let you determine who gets the board side. Jason's rolled a 2, I rolled a 5. So I like this side of the board, not because I'm set up here already, I promise. But there's like a really good amount of visibility blocking terrain. I should probably talk to you just very briefly the terrain rules for Beta Decima. Imagine it's basically being the same as post-balanced data slate Beta Decima was in the old edition. So if you're hiding behind a gantry, you're on this side, you're not a valid target for being shot, and you can't shoot more than 4 inches across. They're open from the floor to the floor. If you go up, you can obviously ignore the ground, but you can't be shooting through the other gantries across the map. So that's the terrain rules. This is a nice big deployment area for me to potentially get some models down, should I wish to deploy them there. We're now going to be into selecting our operatives. So each player secretly selects their operatives, adhering to the selection requirements in their kill teams. They then reveal their selections simultaneously. So we're now secretly going to choose our operatives, and I've done mine.
This is a one-box team. There are no options. There are no choices. You only pick what they tell you to pick.
So obviously I had to make some choices. So you get 3 warriors as standard with the Aquilons. You can only have 3 gunners total. The sniper counts as a gunner, and the servo gun turret also counts as a gunner. So I've taken the sniper because I think it would be useful. I've taken the leader with the relic bolt pistol and chainsword. I think that the power sword is quite a nice option, but having that shooting ability for 3-5 also sounds quite nice. I've gone for the hot shot volley gun on the servo turret. I think having the range could be really interesting. They have the ability to shoot twice, so there could be some play there in future games. You're playing against a horde with like double flamer or double grenade, double blast, that sort of thing. But maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I've also gone for the Pistolero, the Melter Bomb guy. I went for the Melter Gunner, so he's got a short range but high damage weapon. Vespids have a lot of wounds, and I don't necessarily want to be rolling hot, potentially be killing them. So I'm hoping that that's just going to do the damage it needs. And the precursor, the guy with the Stabby Blades as well. So that's my team. Do you want to quickly run through the names of the specialists?
Yes, but the stray leader, his thing is he can spend a communion point for free during his activation. And also, he gets to pick a strategic ploy that, as long as he's on the field, he can do, cost me 0 CP to play. Yeah, when I select him, also select one, and as long as he's not in control range of enemy operatives, as long as you don't time him, he should be able to constantly do that every turn for free. We've got the drone, who is just a drone. Don't think he does anything special, I'm lying. He allows me to get the saturate rule, so the no cover rule for everybody within 6. That's his ability. Got the long sight. The long sight is like a sniper, but he also has a poison thing where if he deals damage, you take more D3 damage on top of that. Oh, you're going to that.
Right, but that's a sniper.
Yeah, that's a sniper dude. This is the Swarm Guard guy, I believe. Let's do that first. Yeah, Swarm Guard. He does that Skytalk thing, so he can do a thing where he moves and he put another token, which is his base, in a straight line, and he can do a shooting attack on everybody he flies over, dropping horrible flames on their face, hopefully, maybe, 2s. That is the shade frame guy. He is a little bit more durable, so he has like the new equivalent of an invulnerable save, so ignores piercing. But he also, if he's more than 6 inches away from enemy operatives, he's got super conceal as long as he has a conceal order. And he can retain all his cover saves as crit saves all the time. It's cover. He's got a grenade, which has changed, and he's also got a standard Neurosting weapon, which the other guys have mostly. And then the Sky Blast is like the equivalent of a grenade launcher now. But when he does a shooting attack, you put a token down, and it does mortal wounds damage to everybody who activates within that area. I believe it is. Yes, every time they activate, they take D3 damage. So that's quite nice. Then you've got 4 standard warriors, and their kind of special thing is if you don't use a communion point during their turn, they get the accurate 1 rule, which means they retain a hit without rolling it.
There we go. So the next bit we're into is equipment. So we need to secretly select up to 4 equipment options. So I've done that. Jason, you've selected your equipment check.
Yes.
We then reveal their selections simultaneously. So I've gone for 2 barricades, the light barricades. They are placed slightly differently. So on Beta Decima, you can set equipment up on the gantries. You can't do that on any other map, so you have to be on the kill zone floor. And these barricades have to be set up wholly within your territory. So that's your half of the board. So you get quite a bit of freedom with the light barricades as to where you can place them. The heavy barricades have a bit more restrictions, along with the portable barricades as well. That's one of my points. I've also given all my guys Tempestus daggers. I don't know if it will make too much difference, but it might mean I do a bit more chip damage if Jason decides he wants to come and fight me. I've also gone for the drop augury. So once during the battle, when a friendly Tempest the setup's activated, before expending or landing that operative, you can move your drop markers again. So it gives you a bit more freedom to potentially put the guy where Jason wasn't necessarily expecting him to turn up. And finally, remote overseer. Once you're in the battle and rolling off to side initiative, you can reroll your d6 because everyone has to be able to reroll initiative. So what equipment have you gone for?
I don't know the means because I'm really well prepared.
That's fine. You can just tell us what.
So I've got the neurostimulant for the faction equipment, which is because these guys have communion points, so they can't do mission actions or pick up actions unless they spend one of their faction points to do it. And they also can't shoot anything that's more than 8 inches away and the nearest target unless they spend a communion point to pick a different target. So they're going to have to generate quite a lot of those. So I've taken the neurostimulant, which means normally you roll d3 to see how many you get each turn. At least we roll 2 d3 and then I can pick the best one. So better chance of not getting one all the time, hopefully. And the other one is Convergent Stimulant, which lets one guy once per turn do a pickup or mission action for free without spending a communion point. Not for free, still spend an APM, but you don't spend a communion point. Then I've also taken 2 smoke grenades, which are changed now, so you don't give them to a specific person. You just use them on an operative that can do them at some point in the turn point. And I will take 2 light barricades, which is also changed, which we probably should have covered. Whereas you normally started with 2 barricades, now they have to be one of your equipment choices. So it is possible you might not have any barricades if you're that way inclined. Yeah.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've done that, we're both going to gain 2 CP. So it's TCP. There is slightly less CP generically in this this game format, but just make you aware of there is ways to get potentially some more CP as well by other means. So now we've got CP, we're going to select attack op. So I am Recon or Seek and Destroy. You're also Recon or Seek and Destroy. So we've secretly selected attack op, and we'll reveal those when we need to do so. So that's the select operative step. So we've done the setup battle, we've done the select operatives, and now we're into the setup operative step. That's firstly done by doing your equipment options if they need to be deployed on the table. So because we have barricades, they are going to be needed to be on the table. And it's going to start with the player of initiative. So because I have initiative at the start, I need to place down one of my barricades. As I said, it needs to be wholly within my territory, but it can be on one of these pillars up here, should I want them to be. So what I'm looking at is roughly where I think, let's get some good shots off potentially. So I think I'm going to place one here to be able to let me have some forward movement and cover off this objective over here, should I want to maybe get some shots on that objective. And we'll see how that goes. So something like this.
I think I will do something fairly similar. One thing I should have said is when I choose my leader, when I do my select operative step, I have to also tell you which ploy will be the free one.
Yes.
So it will be aerial agility. So that is every time when they get shot at, basically, you know how the Oubliettes works for Mandrakes leader?
Yeah.
Basically get that every time you shoot at them. So they can ignore one of the dice if they get a 5 up.
If I have to move and shoot you, right? And it's only normal hits, I think.
Yeah, while you counteract or during a move and shoot, yeah. So if you move first,
then you have a chance.
then I've got a chance. I can ignore one of the dice.
Speedy boys. Cool, so my second barricade now. I'm debating between putting it on the objective itself or putting it on the heights above the objective. I think I'll put it on the heights above the objective for now, just so that we have some more options potentially. I might have to drop some guys in behind it. We'll see how it goes. Cool, so that's going to go over there.
I think I'll do a similar thing here. I'm thinking with fly, I can get there quite easily. It lets me lock down that objective potentially. And if not, I can stage from here to the middle. Should I need to go to the middle?
So the next bit is going to be each set alternate setting up an item of equipment. We've done that, sorry.
Yep.
We have no more equipment set up, so it's complete. And then we're going to set up our kill team with a third of the time rounding up, starting with the initiative. When a player sets up an operative, it must be wholly within their drop zone and must be given a concealed order. So I'm going to put some guys down here. Now the warriors have an interesting ability where they're able to do a free dash at the start of the turning point. So basically I get to move 3 inches forwards straight away, which is going to be not quite enough to get me onto that. So let's put some so they can get behind this. The sniper's going to go over there because he can potentially shoot and conceal. I'm going to have a little tweak around with these potentially. Let's get a few guys that can move up here, should I want to. Another warrior can go in the heavy over here. Don't want to give away too many shots too early. If I'm over here, potentially, I'm wondering where I could get shot from. Be obscured if you shoot on the edge.
So you're going to be a bad target now.
If I'm hiding in the heavy.
It's worth also covering the difference in deployment now, right? So everybody deploys with a conceal order.
Correct.
And you no longer have to split your team up into 3 groups. You just deploy a third of it at a time. So maybe you've got a bit more flexibility to counteract certain threats because you don't have to. You're not forced to put your sniper in last if you put him in the last group. You can put him in earlier if you think there's a better opportunity.
That's it. And Aquilons are a weird one because what's going to happen now is I'm not going to be deploying too many more people because the rest of them are going to set up in the sky ready to drop in on something.
It's fucking bullshit. Fuck this game.
So Jason, it's over to you to deploy your next.
So I think the smooth brain option is just to deploy the 4 warriors. Smooth brain. So I will put one here. So the warriors, like I said, they have that thing where if they get a shooting attack and they have a split a community point, can get accurate 1, which is an auto-retained hit without rolling a die. There were some changes to vantage and stuff that give you accurate 1 as well, and that does tot up to accurate 2. So if you already have a source of accurate 1 and then you're on a vantage point that gives you another accurate 1 and becomes accurate 2. So you can retain 2, which is pretty cool. Lots of vantage here. Yeah, I think I'll put these guys here. That and that. Tip forwards me. You're not going to set up any more, I presume?
So I have to put down my drop marker. So I've got 2 of these. I'm just going to put one basically right on the centre line of the board. It has to be within my deployment zone. So it's going to be just right there. Basically, the model is ready to move up to give me a bit of opportunity in the centre. Now that counts as me deploying those 3. Now it's back to you.
It's fucking bullshit. Be pleased. I'll put the side down here similar to you. Might give me some cover down that path. You haven't yet put anyone there to dash forward, so it seems less likely I'll be able to get any decent shots off there. I will put the drone. Does the drone care about that? He does not. Drone will hide here. Not really, I don't think. But Swarm Guard. He will. How far forward can you move your token?
There's going to be 4 inches. Both of them are going to be 4 inches in the first strategic phase,
Okay.
strategic gambit. And I can arrive within 3 inches of it and noting that I can actually move one of the tokens again before I put someone down. So I could potentially move it another 8 inches forwards and then arrive within 3 inches.
So that's a bit of a risk. We'll see. He's going there anyway. So, because there is a chance you can get to here and draw a line, or this side.
Yeah, so the furthest I can do is rather than this maybe, it'd be moving 8 inches forwards. So it'd be something like this.
So then you get 3 inch from that point. So you effectively get 11 inch moves.
Get get another 3, so it could be over here somewhere potentially. But
so there might be an angle. Maybe that way is probably more likely.
yeah,
I think he's fairly safe.
I think because I think this is going to block me.
Yeah, he's going there.
Sweet. And then I'm going to put this marker here, so it's ready to move.
Is it not wholly within your drop zone as well?
Let me check. I think it probably is.
Just seeing if you did some metagaming bullshit already. Anyway, none of us have played this game properly.
Yeah, you're probably
You're
right.
already trying to sweat it out.
And there's me trying to measure
Yeah.
the centre of a token. I'm pretty
Absolute
sure
fucking bullshit.
it can't be.
Don't know why we play. Don't know why we bother.
You are correct. It's holding within, so this should be a bit further back. It's on that guy's head, but look at it there.
I think people should pay me for the doctrine. I will put the grenade launcher dude over here. It's also worth pointing out everyone does start on conceal, but you can flip your order immediately.
Yeah.
So it's not as restrictive as you think anymore, potentially, if you didn't know that already.
Hopefully, it might speed up as a
It
point
might speed up.
at the start. We're trying to figure out we shouldn't be.
These guys do not fit. Stupid wings. They do fly, so who cares? Obviously, all on conceal.
All right. So that is us set up. So now we're going to do the scouting step. Now, for those of you who don't know the scouting step, it's going to work exactly the same way as it has been. Right, so you have effectively 3 options. One is you get another equipment point, and that can be quite useful for some people. You get some additional barricades or whatever you want to do. 2 is you get a free ploy during the first turning point, and 3 is you get a free dash with one of your models during the first turning point. So there's a few options there as to what could be the best option. So I'm going to choose on the cards, and you're going to choose on dice.
Yeah.
One of my critiques immediately when it comes to the approved ops deck is that it gives you enough cards to play with exactly one person, but they give you some for 2 in various random ways. So it almost prefer if they just didn't do that and just gave you if one. It's fine. It's fine.
So one was a pre-ploy, 2.
1 is the free equipment.
Oh,
Another equipment choice. 2 is the free ploy, and 3 is a free dash. So we're now having to frantically think about what that would actually mean for us.
there is going to be a lot of seeing the back of our heads looking down. Actually, little bits of rules we have.
Still don't know any of these things do. So let's say that short. Bearing in mind, a lot of my guys have the ability to move forwards early on should I want to, which is quite helpful. Let's go. I'm going to go with this because I think this is the right thing, he says. Ready?
Yep. Gone with 1.
I went with 3. So it's works the same way as I did previously. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it says on there, 1, 2, 3.
So
3 beats 1.
3 beats 1. The player with initiative resolves their selection first. So I still have initiative at this point. So my free dash is going to be the sniper, moving up into this little edge of the barricade. Here, I'm tucking them right on the very edge to make more room for my models on the right hand side. So hopefully I can get more people in behind this barricade, should I want to. I then believe it's going to go back to you.
So my extra equipment choice will be the accelerant stimulant, which means if I charge or dash, I can move an extra inch.
That sounds pretty good ability. And then I'm just going to quickly double check how far these warriors move and when they do it. So it's going to be as a strategic gambit, so not just yet. Okay, so the next step, once we've done scouting, is I assume I get to force you to. Says initiative is decided by the player who won the scouting step. Equip piece deploy this. It's a tie. The player can initiative set up sites. So I think I'm going to.
So you decide who
you
you
to have initiative.
Because
Because I think that's better for me. Because we're both 10 model 10 activation teams. So it's better for me to go second, I believe, in this because I get to have a bit more control over what happens with Jason.
It says in the ready step of each strategy phase, I roll for my communion points. So there is no ready step in the first strategy, right?
I think it'll be now, right? It'll be. Let me just again double check to make sure I'm playing.
Yeah, yours.
You might want to pause it.
What would it be? Core strategy phase 37. 37. There is yeah, so every strategy phase. You have initiative, which we just decided, then you go to ready phase. Okay, cool.
And you get a CP.
And you get a CP. We've got that. So do we got to we both got to 3?
Both got to 3.
He didn't pause it, he just carried on because it makes no sense. You can just cut it out.
If you got CP or track on the screen.
Currently nothing.
I'm just using the dice to track it. I suppose every channel point we can say.
Yeah, I didn't want to put it in because there's already 3 columns worth.
So in the ready step, I'll generate my communion points. So I'm going to roll 2d3 and choose one. I'll pick the same. Yes, I'll have 2 communion points. I'm going to steal one of your blue dice to track, if that's alright. So yeah, that is the ready step. Then I guess I have to do a thing first. So I'll spend my agility thing for free from the leader.
Yep.
Aerial agility. So that's the one where if you shoot at me in a counteract or during an activation in which you moved, then I get to potentially ignore one of the dice.
Sounds good to me. My drop markers are going to move forwards. So these are set up so that I don't actually care about the vertical height, right? So I can drop in nearby them. So I'll just put it on here just to see where it is. Remember, the actual size of the token does matter now. So I do need to be measuring from the edge of the token, which is somewhat useful for some things. Okie doke.
Did that cost you a CP to do, or is that?
No, that was the free one. At the end of this token, one of those is going to disappear. But just quickly when that happens. So
because everything is so open, I think I will spend one for hardened exoskeleton, which is whenever you deal damage, which normal damage of 4 or more, I can knock it out that one. So it shouldn't immediately get swatted.
nice. I can also move these guys forward with dashes.
Did it dash with fly?
That's a great question, actually, because that's not going to let me get up there, is it?
No.
So I probably should have thought that before I did that. You can see me figuring these things out.
We're real quick. We prepared loads for this, and there wasn't a mass panic to read the rules as we put the table down at all.
So I can perform a free reposition action, which should inform me, but must end wholly within 3 of the drop zone. So I'm going to move 6 inches, but only go 2 because I'm going to climb this. Right?
Yes, that makes sense.
So that does make sense. I thought I could do it, but then I had immediate doubt. So they're going to be up there, that's 6 inches. They have to obviously end, as I said, end within 3 of my drop zone, which they are within 3 of my drop zone, which is useful. This fella here, I don't think I want to move. I could try going over here potentially and hiding in, but I think he's just better off where he is right now. I don't want to give you too many free shots just yet.
Cool. So over to me to start. I've got nothing else to do.
It's over to you to start.
Strategic ploys wise. I think my first. I guess all of the first turns are going to be like this, real boring.
I think there will be. So I think like a lot of these things are going to go through. So
This standard warrior dude is going to move and dash to here.
strategy phase.
He might not actually. I've just realised something.
You also strategic point and first turning point need to choose your primary op. That's secret selection, so you get to choose what you think you're most likely to score on. I've chosen mine. I don't know if that makes any sense. I guess we'll see.
Where does the smoke grenade? Is it a 6-inch?
You throw it six, and then it's going to be a token. It's a 20 mil token, and it's 1 inch of that token. So for those of you who don't know what the primary op is, effectively you want to choose either the crit op, i.e. the primary mission, or your attack op, or the kill op. You're then going to halve how many points rounding up that you score from that to a maximum of 3. So each of these cap out at 6, just so you're aware. So you could potentially score an additional 3 bonus points from this particular objective that no one necessarily knows about.
Apart from the kill up, kill 5, you only get 5 points on your kill up.
And +1 if I kill more than you.
Okay, so it's 6.
So max it out at 6.
Real good this game. Yeah, I think move and dash makes sense. I could have move and dash because I've got an extra inch on dash. So I could have done a 10-inch move and dash up there and then got immediately shot to death. I don't know. It seems like a bad idea.
One of the things that I'm going to have to check is I know that you can't climb with dash, but can you jump with dash? Is my next question. So we're going to have a look see real quick. It's going to be in the core rules somewhere. Here we go. So dash doesn't say anything there. Reposition doesn't say anything there. I mean, I assume it's this, and that's kind of the issue with like the all new game, right? As you go, I'm almost certain this is what it's going to be, but you can't be certain.
Yeah, when you watch this back like 3 months after the game has been out, everybody knows what they're doing. They're like, why are these guys so fucking stupid?
It's so bad.
That's why.
That's
why.
Can't find it either.
That was an activation.
Yeah, there we go. So a dash, same as a reposition action, except you don't use the opposite move stat. It can move up to 3 inches instead. In addition, it cannot climb during this move, but it can drop and jump, which is pretty cool. So I can potentially jump across if I wanted to. I also ignore the vertical distance. We're dropping with these guys because I've got jump packs.
Sounds like bullshit.
So it does sound like bullshit. So I could potentially go there. Go down to here and hide in some little heavy terrain at the bottom. It would cost me 2 inches to climb this, to move the terrain around to my advantage. So I'd only be moving 4, so I could try and set up on this sort of corner here, which again might be the way to do it. Now here's an interesting thing. Actually, would have to dash to the list, but I wouldn't be able to end my move there, so I can't do that. So therefore I can't get to here. So therefore that won't be what I'm doing. Because that would be cheap, wouldn't it? So I'm going to have to then move first and I can dash. So if I go firstly out 1, forward to there. I can't climb with a dash, but I can drop. So he's going to drop down to here and sit on that sort of 90 degrees in the heavy cover.
Smart.
And just chill out. Ready to do something maybe for next time.
With your new tokens, there weren't enough for 2 players to use.
Yeah, because they're only 10 of each. They give you obviously 20 models, so you immediately can't.
I think this guy will be the other warrior. It's worth pointing out as well, you can move over and around your own operatives now as standard. So even though these guys have flying can do it, even if you don't have fly, you don't have to be blocked in by your port position potentially. He will just sit up here and stage himself for shenanigans next time maybe. Yeah.
So, I need to think about where I want to put my leader and some other people. So my leader is basically the comms in this team. He's also 3 APL. It's kind of cool. And you can jump down and give extra APL out to people should you want to. But equally, I'm not sure if it's necessarily the best thing to do. I can't want to leave some threats for you to have to worry about, but maybe I'll bring this guy in. And that could be kind of cool. So I'm going to bring in from the sky, I think, my double pistol man. So he's going to appear here. He's going to be on conceal, so he has to land within 3 inches of my token. He doesn't count as being obscured right now. So when we do our next activation, I don't think it really matters because I'm just going to chill out on seal.
And that does count as a reposition?
Counts as a reposition, so I could dash, I could do something else.
So he comes in with 1 APL?
So he comes in 1 APL, he's just going to chill there. And that's going to be him placed. So now it's over to you.
I think a lot of my moves are going to be very similar in just sitting in the middle bits. Immediately be shot, there's a token there. They can move and dash 10 inches. And the way the flyer works now is you just pick them up and reposition them in the right place. They don't actually technically move. That's easily within 10. That's probably within 6.
There's an interesting thing with Aquilons because I have to. So the way this works is half of my team, or sorry, less than half of operatives can be set up above by the end of the first turning point. So I have to put at least 6 models on the board in the first turning point. So I only ever have 4 guys left in reserve. I think you're probably most of the time better off doing that, bringing the 4 guys in. But I am going to lose one of my markers, so it's going to be harder for me to potentially play people where I want them to be. But I could have a bit more.
We do get to move it again.
But I do get to potentially move it again. So I'm
You're
going
not
to
gonna be all
4
boxed
inches
in.
forwards, and then potentially another 4 inches forwards from that, landing in 3. Right. So there's a way that for me to get something there, I think. But what we'll do is I will bring my leader in. He has 3 APL, so he's going to count as having done a move. He appears. I'm going to put him on conceal. I don't think I'm going to get any shots. He has a support action, so he gets to hand out an extra APL to someone within 3 inches of him. Within 6 inches, sorry. So he's going to choose the Pistolero because I think he's a good candidate to maybe do something next turning point with a dash and move or a shoot or whatever he needs to be able to do. So he'll go there and give an extra APL to him. And I'm within 3 of the token. I'll use the new tokens because we're showing off.
So I think
New stuff.
I can move and dash this guy 9 inches, but he gets an extra inch. So I think that puts him flush to the furnace. If you're happy with that.
Yep.
And that's what we'll do. It's just a standard warrior.
Because basically you're going to briefly use disappear and disappear again.
Yeah, and because I've paid for the extra thing to get an extra inch of movement, I dash or charge. He is moving 10 inches in total, which may be a mistake again, but okay. We're all learning. We're all learning. We're all learning.
You haven't really given me any shots just yet.
But I am running out of barricade space.
Yeah, I'm in a similar position actually, which is quite an interesting place to be in, right? So it's going to be 4 to climb. So you're going to do 2 inches horizontally, then you're going to dash. So I'm just going to move the other warrior with a moving dash. I'm going to sit just the other side of this guy here, and chill out on a conceal order.
Smart. I don't want to shove everyone in the middle, but feels like that's what's happening. Let's
Bring more
not
in.
do that. Let us.
You group them up real close as well. So.
If you only if you do the same. That's fair. Fair comment. You can sit there. I think my grenade launcher dude will zip his little winged butt over here. With a move and a dash. Move or whatever he needs to do to get there. You can't really do anything else anyway. Unless you let me shoot the thing.
Okay, nice. So I think this guy. Now I could move him further forward, but I feel like he's just going to die. So I don't know if I'm better off actually just staying where I am for now and just letting you move your bugs up. So this warrior is just going to pass. Just going to chill. He doesn't mind. Wait to see if you give me anything with the sniper.
Do that either. So you got one more guy to bring in? Potentially?
I could bring in more people. I have a sniper still to go.
Then you can move the token.
Yeah, so what will happen is these guys will either drop or I'll expend them. So I'll be like, expend.
That seems silly. Silly thing to do. I can sit up there. Sniper's down there.
Sniper's here.
I think the drone will pass.
Drones passing.
Yeah.
Stealth.
So the drone kind of has a thing where he can give no cover to everybody within, if he's within 6 and visible, and the thing he wants to give no cover on is visible to him. But he also dies quite fast.
Let's see. So I'm still waiting potentially for this, any sort of shot. I don't think there's going to be any. The best I could do, you see, it's all trying to think here. So basically, so 7 inches forward of this, something like that. So I could be there somewhere, and then dash, but another action to get to do anything with that dash. Feels like quite a lot to commit. So for now, I'm just going to expend the knife man.
Stabby boy.
Stone boys are not turning up this turning point.
I think my leader can make it. Could move and dash. I've moved him a little bit already. He might not go all the way there. Seems like a bad idea. Seems like a bad idea, right?
You would then be a valid shot for my sniper.
Yeah. Which I don't like. But instead, didn't work. He can get down there. Yeah, it's gonna land there. He'll just slightly reposition and sit there.
Vaguely. I feel like I don't really have too much options again.
I kind of think this is how turn one will go. I don't think you will advance loads because you can't score those points.
It seems like a bit of a waste throwing one of that.
Yeah.
So Grenadier is just going to pass as well.
So I think I'm going to do something similar. I think I'll leave this warrior, who I will pop around here a little bit and pass.
Just chill on the edge.
Chill on the edge.
Do I think you're giving me any more shots? So who have you got left to go? Your sniper at the back.
Sniper and the grenade,
The
shucky grenade dude.
Not the
Shade
shade. The sneaky grenade man.
Sure.
Again, I don't think I'm going to get too many shots. The best I could do maybe is if you turn up, maybe not close range though. So he is going to also pass. My multi-gun guy.
I think
Multi-carbine.
Shade Strain is just going to shift around and hide like a coward.
But it does feel very exposed.
So exposed.
I was tempted to put some light barricades down here, but I just thought I was going to get shot turn one.
I think it's like these two teams because you can land on an advantage immediately. I can just fly onto advantage immediately.
It just feels
It's pointless having a light barricade, right?
unless you have some sort of guy on super conceal, which you can move up into that position. So you just got that guy with your sniper, yeah.
That's right.
So I will also pass with or expend my large servo turret gun.
And
Which is my final skill.
tempted to do things. So smoke gives me obscured, right?
Smoke will give you obscured, yeah.
Obscured is pretty tasty now.
So I would be not able to retain any crits. If I take one of my successful hits and turn it into discard it. So snipers are interesting as well because I'd only be able to get one free shot when it comes to shooting from conceal.
Why is it limited?
Yeah, so the first time I do it, I get to shoot conceal. The next time I have to flip to engage and shoot.
I do not have that, but I also do not have a silent profile. So that's clever. Which makes me not bothered right now. I think he'll pass it on.
Just churn out. So my sniper then, you haven't given me anything I can shoot, so he is also just going to pass. So that's the end of that turning point. No one scored anything because we can't score anything on turning point one. Additionally, no one killed anything, so that's nice and boring. But I think, as you said, it does feel that's probably how turning point one's going to play. Particularly on Bay Decima, it felt very exposed. You put some more barricades further forwards, which meant you were able to do a bit more with it, but I'm not too sure I want to move up too much.
I only put them forward because they can fly and move and dash 10 inches, right? So I thought I could put them almost on the halfway line and probably make it. But like you said, putting them on the ground seemed risky as hell. Because we just all sit on advantage and you can flip order immediately and splat some stuff. It isn't fun.
So we are into initiative, right, for the next turn.
Yes, sir.
So,
I'll give you a 1A. I'm starting well.
six.
These absolute bullshit bags. Yeah, of course they are. Of course.
So the only question I guess I have is if this guy teleports 6 inches, he's not going to be able to get valid shots on these units. No, he would, but it would be obscured. Because that's how obscurity works. You'd be advantage. And this guy can flame. What's the range of your flame?
I think he just does normal reposition, which is 6 inches. And then the flamer itself is 6 inches. So you can do that flyover thing, right?
And it's torrent 2, right?
And it's torrent 2. Hold on, I'm lying. It is torrent 2, yeah.
So
It's 8-inch range flamer standards. That's pretty spicy.
So you would potentially be able to flame both the Pistolier and my leader I would be in cover.
It would be 4 dice on 2s, 3/3 damage. With some shenanigans, because if I move, I will then become piercing 1.
Piercing 1. And now I think because I'm in light terrain and you're shooting with advantage, I'm going to get to double retain or
Yes.
retain crit. So I'm going to say both. Maximum damage you'd be doing is 6. The scary one actually is probably this guy then. I hadn't thought of this. He could just come straight up here and
Blast
blast
everything.
all 3 of those guys. I hadn't thought this far enough ahead. So I will take initiative, which means you're going to get 2 CP, and I'm going to get 1 CP.
Cool. So I'm up to 5 CP.
We'll see if I can do something about these problems that I've made myself. As it turns out, there were many. Alright, so the next.
Do you remove one of your tokens now? How does that
Yeah,
work?
so it's the ready step, which is going to be now. I'm going to choose to remove one. Let's remove the one that's over here on the right hand side. I think it's less useful.
So it also in the ready step, I do my communion points. So I have to discard the ones I had, which were 2, and then I start again basically. So I roll 2d3s. I'll obviously take 3.
Nice. So you're up to 4, right?
No, you don't stack them. So you lose the ones you didn't spend, and you.
Is it 2, 3 plus 1? Because you have your leader's help.
Is that the thing? Is that a thing? I don't know, right?
I feel like you got 2, 3 plus 1, but I might be.
No, he spends 1 for free.
+1 because of oversight, right?
Yes, the drone gives plus 1.
I got 4. I knew that.
There we go.
I knew a thing.
We are figuring things out as we go.
Thanks, Mike.
Yes, I did think it was going to be that. Okay, so I will spend 1 for a sudden offensive. So basically, counter of friendly tempestive operatives that aren't incapacitated, 10. Then halve the result, 5. Until the end of their activation, friendly tempestive operative weapons have a balanced weapon rule. If they are the first operative active to do it. Basically, the first 5 operatives
Get balance.
are going to get balanced.
That is real worthy to. Oh my lord.
The hard way to
So
say it,
much quick maths.
half your team gets balanced.
I will do the aerial agility again for free. Why not?
Defense dice. I don't need that. I don't think I want. I could get some V, you see. That could potentially be cool. I'm going to move my token. That's going to cost me nothing, but it needs to move 4 inches forwards. So it's actually going to appear, I think, just underneath it. That should be basically 8 inches forward, moving in a straight line, right? So, where is it? Like that. Perfect. 8 inches ready forward.
Yeah, so here's a question for you. I have a ploy that gives me balance if I do a action in which I'm moved. Fly says you don't move, you reposition, you take them off and reset them up somewhere else.
I think you count moving, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Whenever he calls an action in which it moves,
Yeah.
he can fly. Okay, so I'll spend 1 for that. So if I move, I get balance. Anything else from you, good sir?
I really want to kill your dealer there.
That's me.
So I might spend the maintain momentum with severe. So every single time one of my guys shoots, I get severe. Severe means that I'm going to turn a regular hit into a crit each time I do a shoot action.
Sounds like a bullshit. I think I'm okay for now. Yeah, I'll probably miss something. Like I said, someone's going to watch this in 2 months when everybody knows everything about
Heavily.
You
Heavily
forgot
judged.
all this good shit, Jason. But yeah, no, because I'm bad. I'm actually
Sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do now is damage. I'll do some damage. So I've got my equipment to move this token an additional 4 inches. I think.
Oh shit! I did. Sorry, I did forget one. The hardened exoskeleton. The reducing the damage. I meant to do that.
Is that in melee, isn't it? Yeah.
No, I think it's just whenever I take damage from a 4, normal damage of 4 or more.
We'll double check. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's in melee. But I promise I did give you the rules to read at that point.
Okay, I'm not going to.
But if you were to spend it, it's a point that reduces melee damage.
It might.
Which, you know, it could be a factor. Could be a factor. So I'm just like committing hard into this I want you to die. I'm very scared of this big nasty blast weapon because it's
terrible.
3/3 blast 2, devastating 2,
Yep.
and D3 damage to everyone that's not got killed or something.
Yeah, drop to neutron 4.
Absolutely gross. So I think it's probably going to be horrendous for me. So I don't want that guy to live. So I'm going to try and remove him with my melter gun as a priority for me to try and kill someone. I've already forgotten what my thing is. That I can't do just yet, so it's fine. When do I reveal this? When you first saw VP. Cool, that's fine. So I'm going to declare that I'm bringing in my melter carbine. He is then going to use my equipment to reposition this because 3 inches of this isn't going to be enough to really get a decent shot. I don't want to be obscured. I think that'd be bad news for me. So this is going to move another 4 inches forwards, and I'm going to stick it to here. So it's now basically over the edge. I can then start within 3 inches of this token. So the melter gunner guy is going to appear on engage.
Bullshit. Sorry.
That's grade A bullshit here.
Sorry.
So I now have visibility on your dude. Because I'm the first 5 of my guys to use this, I'm going to get balanced. The profile for this guy, because he's just so much better than Kazkin from last edition, he hits on 3s. It is only a 6-inch range weapon, but I'm pretty sure I've given myself
almost certainly
the 6 inches. Yeah, nice and easy. So I'm shooting the nasty blast man because I don't want him to live or draw a breath ever again. So I'm 4 attacks hitting on 3s, balanced, and I get to retain a hit as a crit for having severe.
so dead.
Oh my lord!
Yeah.
I'm not using the balanced. Okay, so just so people know what metal.
Oh no, that doesn't work because you have to not retain a crit to
I
turn
think
the
you
kit to
might
a
be
crit,
right.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like 12 more wounds.
So that's immediately 12 more wounds from devastating 4. And you would only be able to save one of those with a card save. It's piercing 2.
It's fine. I don't want to play this game anyway.
And so he is definitely dead. Okay, so that's the first kill for the Aquilons. But how long will it last? Because over to you, I should probably put these guys as well. Shouldn't I?
Yeah. I think the move you talked about is the only sensible one then.
See if you can kill both.
See if I can kill both. So I'll activate my Swarm Guard. It will fly up here. On engage. Really?
Flame both these dudes.
Flame both of those dudes.
Does it have saturate?
It does, let's say.
That's pretty bad for me. It's going to be. It's going to be no cover, which I would quite like to.
So yeah, so it's 4 dice on 2s, 3/3 damage, torrent 2, saturate. And now I have balanced, and now it's piercing 1 because I've moved.
Oh, it's bad. You could potentially have double kill it quite easily.
So 4 dice on 2. Obviously, to the first guy, I think they're both within 6, I would imagine.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So they're both valid targets. Pistol Erica, 4 dice on 2s. That is not great.
So everything. That's fine.
Everything, yeah, 3 hits.
So
And a crit.
is better than defense again. So
Piercing 1.
2 saves on a 4-up for him. It's going to be a crit save, and how much damage is that each?
9 damage.
9 damage. Do I want a CP reroll on that guy? That feels pretty brutal. I don't know if it's worth it. 4-up to keep a Pistolero alive. It's a +1 ETL. I'm gonna spend it because I've got another CP to reroll my leader. Should I need to? And then you might roll 1. Never mind. He's dead. Should have known. He's dead.
And then barbecue some leader. Hopefully, watch this be all 1s.
Yeah, please. Just all 1s.
It's 1/1, so but I have balanced because I did move.
This guy is actually.
Currently, I've got a crit success, 2 normal successes. 1 was a miss, which I've got balanced.
Balance rerolls.
Reroll to another crit.
Beautiful. Alright, so I've got 2 saves and a 4-up. I need to make both live. I do make both because the damage on that is how much?
3/3. So you
3.
will live.
So he's going to live on 3 wounds.
Maybe not.
Do you have some
I
special?
do have the CP, so I'm going to spend the CP.
What is that?
It lets me. Let me just double check I'm doing it right. Because I think no shit. Neutral overload. Use this firefight ploy when you resolve a critical success for a friendly Vespid stinging operative that is shooting with a neutral weapon.
Is it flame or neutron?
It is, but I'm not within 4 inches, so I can't do that.
Oof. Okay.
If the target is within 4 inches, which I'm definitely not. And I don't think there's anything else I can do.
So in an alternative reality, you kill both of my guys and pretty much win the game.
An operative that is useful. I'm just trying to check. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah.
So he is very much hurt. You've revealed confirmed kill, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
we've got the token
one
there. 1 inch token, 1 inch control range around a 20 mil token. So we started building some of these ready for. You can't see it, but I'll put it onto the board so you can. We started building these sorts of tokens for people to actually be able to play the game properly, because all your tokens need to be redone. Okay, it's a pretty devastating attack. So now we're into the next activation, right?
Yeah, it's also worth mentioning I had to spend a communion point because this guy was nearer.
Right.
And so I had to, in order to not shoot the nearest thing, I have to spend a communion point.
So that's the cool thing about Vespids, or not so cool thing about Vespids, is they're being controlled by a sort of tower height mind, whatever, and therefore we have to spend these abilities to be able to get people to do stuff. Okay, so it's now into my next activation, right?
Yes, sir.
So Jason is threatening this objective, isn't quite in range of this objective.
No.
So the best thing that I can do is, do I want to try and protect my leader, or do I want to try and protect the objective? I think I want to try and protect my leader. There's a chance I can kill the guy who goes to the objective, but this guy could potentially jump here and shoot my leader, which I don't want to do. So I will deploy my gun drone, the servo gun turret of death. He has to appear within 3 inches. I'll put him here, I guess, so he's got cover. There's probably actually a way. If I go, then I'm not going to have cover myself. So, do I want cover, or do I want to give you cover? I think I want cover. So I'm going to get severe, which is nice. You're going to retain 2 crit advantage. So, let's see if we do that. Because now, at least, I'm zoning you out, being able to get up onto here, which would be good for my leader. So I'm going to shoot down at this guy with light terrain. So he's 5 attacks. He's going to be hitting on 4s. P1.
No, I didn't score an attack, I just had to reveal it. I have to now control that marker at the end at some point to
Control it in the turn.
yeah, and then remove it.
So the servo sentry has a hot shot, volley, focused, 5 attacks, 4s, 3/4, piercing, crits, 1. So let's do that. So I've got balance because of being the second guy on my operate. It's not good so far. Balance. I really could have accurate being an advantage, couldn't I?
Yes.
So I probably should have done that, but too late now. That's going to be crit because it's severe.
Yep.
Crit and a hit.
Makes it
I
P1?
won't.
Well, it is P1.
You're going to double. You can retain either a crit or a regular actually.
And I can use my aerial agility because you have moved.
It's moved.
So I can potentially ignore the other.
You're going to
I'm at 5 up, yeah. So I
on a
can.
5 up. Yeah, because you've blocked.
So I've blocked the crit, and then roll a 5 up potentially to.
So
ignore
I
the
think the
damage.
advantage rules. Double check. I think you can retain 1 as a crit.
Okay. So I can potentially roll a save and then try and roll a 5.
Yeah, exactly. So you still get to roll a 5 up and then roll another 5 up, so you've got a good chance of not taking any damage really. Again, I probably should take accurate. Your flamer could retain 1 for being on advantage as well,
Of
right?
course, good.
We're both
What?
both learning these rules. Like there's a lot of things that these. I mean, you'll hit with it anyway, so I don't think it matters. Let me double check what advantage is. They changed quite a few rules. These are all fine. Advantage. So, each 2 inches you get accurate 1, so 4 inches will be accurate 2, which is quite nice. Secondly, whenever setting a valid target not to an advanced terrain, which means kill things like terrain, it doesn't remove their cover save, and the defender can retain it as a critical success instead,
Okay.
or retain 1 additional cover save. So you
Yeah.
can
So retain 1 as a crit.
yeah, and you
Try for a 5 up, and then if that fails, I try for a 5 up to ignore it.
absolutely
Which it
cool.
does.
And
Then try for a 5 up to ignore it.
then again,
Which I did not.
So you take just 3 damage.
3 damage down to.
But you can potentially still get the Straight.
Was it this guy you shot? Sorry.
This guy.
This one. Okay. Cool. Right. I don't really have a plan of that. I'll be honest. No idea.
Fly on and grab the.
I think we might have nudged it. He definitely could reach that one originally, but he cannot now. So maybe this guy doesn't stay.
If we move the terrain, you can.
I think, yeah, when I first mentioned it, he definitely couldn't reach that. It's too far, but he could reach that one.
Yeah.
So you're happy to say that he nudges himself onto there, and I will use one of my smoke grenades. Put it under himself. So he'll be just touching it. He was pretty much just
So
touching
you
it.
throw a smoke grenade for 1 AP and then leave for a second.
Or move and then throw the smoke grenade where he is.
Where you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll put this fabulous token. Alright, James. How does smoke grenade have to be wholly in it?
To be wholly within.
So it makes sense for it to go underneath him.
Yeah. So that means that you'll ignore the piercing rule.
Yep.
People won't be able to retain critical successes against you, and that's pretty much it. And you're obscured, sorry. So, and if I get a hit to
His guard action.
Guard extra one, which is mean. Okay, so I'm sort of running out of threats per se. I do kind of want to make sure I kill this guy. I feel like you're going to jump on there with another bug shortly and grab it, which kind of makes sense. So I will allow that. Let's try and kill this bug up here.
Probably didn't.
Who should I try and kill it with? So I've got these guys at the back, or I can bring in a melter bomb. The melter bomb might just be the way to do it.
Sounds really excessive. I think you should do it with fists.
Fists.
Does anyone have fists?
You're going to get to do your ignore damage thing, but I'm hoping that the melter bomb is just going to kill you. So let's bring the melter bomb. He's going to come in on engage. Do I want it to be on the objective? Is a question. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. Or do I try and... Oh, it only works against ready options, isn't it? So that's...
I know what we're talking about. Pretty good.
I want to see if I can try and kill some more people. Overhang. How many blast weapons have you got left to go?
Just my thrown grenade.
Just your thrown grenade.
Which is
Just there. And you can throw it 6 inches.
Yes, sir.
So if I put my guy like here, you're going to be able to hit 2 and probably get killed.
Potentially, yes.
That sounds bad to me, so I don't like that. This guy, I can't necessarily do that with you. Okay. Let's just ignore that then. We'll wait a little bit longer. This guy over here is going to flip to engage, the warrior. And he is going to shoot the guy on the height.
Me?
So, he hits some 3s. He's better than the servo turret. He is my 3rd model to go, so he's going to get balanced. You're not already operative, so I won't get the benefit of severe. But I will. So let's see how that goes. So 3s. He's got 1 reroll from being balanced. That's a miss. So it's only 3 regular hits. There's no AP. You all
Can
got
retain more for cover.
I didn't move, so
You did not move. You got 5s. Just blocks 1 take.
So you take 6 damage. He is then going to move. Because I'm a drop back cheaper, I ignore the fact that I'm dropping for any distances that I want to go. So I might just end up here, I think. So I can't be shot because I'm behind the gantry, but ready for more stuff next time.
I think I can land in the smoke and take that.
I think you can,
So that's what I think I'll do with this guy.
yeah. You could have shuffled the smoke slide over to be able to give you enough room.
Yeah. If you're happy, that is my intent.
Yeah.
I need to not land in the water though, because that isn't allowed.
Oh yeah.
So I'll land next to my mate there.
The one downside of the coloured in tokens. So you're taking that, and that's going to give
I'll
you.
spend a community point. I won't have to spend a community point because I took that equipment there, so we do 1 for free.
Perfect.
So I'll do that. That gives me 1 victory point. We'll do orange as taken.
So
But do we just remove it? Because
yeah.
there's no other reason to control it now, right?
So you're on 1 VP.
So we're 1 VP.
So I do actually want to try and get some more VP. Now, This guy can't make this objective.
No, definitely not. We mentioned that.
This guy underneath has already gone over there.
Yep.
This guy's already been. This guy would have to charge, and then could spend a communion point to do the objective, couldn't he?
Yes.
Okay. So we want to try and stop you from taking that. The precursor, I think, can land at engagement range.
Yes.
Um,
You can. I remember that as a thing.
but then I might give you a free kill later on. Could potentially sit over here at the back, and then let someone shoot you in a second. So precursor is going to jump in. I'm not going to have an engagement range because I think I don't need to. So be within 3 of my token, and I'm going to loot this objective.
Cool.
I think we'll be all well on that, can't we?
Yep.
Here we go. Conceal.
So that gives you 2 VP.
And that's going to give me 2 BP, please.
Sounds like bullshit. Actually made me reroll the double kill. I mean, this whole game. When the bloopers come out.
Yeah, when you find the blooper reel, there is.
Everyone will be like, how the fuck did that go so bad? Well, Ryan forced me to reroll a horrible kill because he
I've just got a little button underneath the table and going my way. Just click it, and the technical difficulties begin. So,
bullshit, what it is. Everything about it is bullshit. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Drone can still move. So the drone can move 8.
Mm.
They can't dash 4. Doesn't benefit from that. I don't really have anyone else to do any shenanigans with. Standard warrior pleb there might be the choice. He's got 10 wounds, but he can't fight. He's got the worst, horriblest, most grossest weapon in the game. Because he's a piece of shit.
I don't know if using him at the start was a bad idea or not, because it's sort of like giving you an opportunity to kill them all.
Yeah.
Pretty good at killing yourself.
I do hit on 4s almost across the board. With balanced. Piercing 1. Is there a position I can just fly up there and shoot him in the face? I think that's what I'm going to do.
Here he comes. And who are you going to shoot, sorry?
I think Melt's going to.
So because you're within 8 inches, doesn't matter. You don't spend any communion points.
I'm going to be slightly closer to him so I don't have to spend any community points because you do have to always put the nearest target.
That's good.
So yeah, so it'll be 4 dice and 4s. Piercing 1 because I've moved. Balance because I've moved. And devastating 2. Let me just check something. And accurate 1 because he's a standard warrior and I haven't spent any community points in this turn. So 1 will be an automatic pass for accurate 1. Roll the others. Looking for 4s. That is gross. I'm going to reroll that with balanced. You're going to take 6 more wounds immediately from devastating 2.
Sheesh.
And then you cannot save it because it's minimum of 3 and it's piercing 1.
Right. One dead metal gun.
That will be another confirmed kill token, which I will already be in range of. Oh no, I can't be, can I? No, can't be because otherwise I'd be in engagement range.
But no, you can place it within.
Oh yeah, of course I can, within control range of him.
So you can place it just underneath.
The place it says underneath him, yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of scary. Didn't expect him to die quite so quickly like that. Let's see who I can kill. So let's give the sniper a go. He's going to shoot on conceal.
That sounds like bullshit, yeah.
He's going to shoot the guy that's just jumped up.
You sure?
Because I've got him to kill that other guy. I think that makes most amount of sense. Yeah. So
Would that be obscured? 3D cover lines?
So that's a great question. Because in the
Because
past,
you're going to be on the furnace, right?
in the past, stuff beneath you never works, did it? So that's a great question. We're going to figure out how this game works in real time.
Yeah. Riveting content.
Because I knew what the rules were before, and now I just don't. I don't know what the rules are.
I honestly thought you were going to carry me through all of the rules queries and you'd be like, yeah,
Well, I knew some of them. The problem is that you ask like that, it's quite a technical question. You go, it's a great question. Great question. The roof is accessible and vantage. The inner edge is exposed and insignificant. Oh, okay. Yeah. The battlements and the roof are light terrain. All the parts are heavy terrain. So it's a vantage. So the question is, do you use vantage when determining line of sight? This is going to have to get edited out, surely, just so we get the answer. But
So it says most commonly targeting lines is for intervening. So it's when you draw your cover lines to see what's in between you and the target. It says most commonly you draw them in two-dimensional top-down manner for ease. However, if there's a difference in height between the operatives, e.g. one of them is on vantage terrain, targeting lines should be drawn in a three-dimensional manner. So that would suggest it would come up through the wall of the furnace at some point.
Here we go.
Just check if obscured says to ignore anything. And then obscuring, it just says obscured is determined from one operative to another, usually one of the shooting. You're obscured if there is intervening heavy terrain. However, it cannot be obscured by something within 1 inch of either operative, which we already knew. And it doesn't say anything about vantage ignoring the shit underneath you. Which I guess makes sense, because if you're shooting from a vantage, they're retaining 2 or a crit save. So I guess it'd be really one-sided if when you then shoot up, they're massively exposed. I guess there's that two-way sort of.
So you think? So sorry. To summarise, do you think isn't going to?
So I think I'm obviously more than 1 inch away from the furnace. You're more than 1 inch away from the furnace.
Yeah.
So it is definitely intervening and providing obscuring. And when you look at intervening, it says we draw the cover lines 3D. It doesn't say about ignoring anything below the personal vantage point, unless that's in the vantage point rule. And obscured doesn't say that either.
I think you're going to be.
I think at the moment, unless there's something in vantage point that I haven't seen yet, it would provide obscuring.
So
Scroll onto vantage point.
heavy vantage.
So it says, so on the vantage, the only thing it says is, thirdly, for the purpose of obscured, ignore heavy terrain connected to the vantage, the active, or the intended targets on. So actually, it's not obscured.
Thirdly, for the purpose of obscured, ignore everything connected to the.
So anything connected to vantage, either of us is on, it's ignored. That.
So for summary, guys, you need to look in the rules for vantage, which tells you the stuff beneath it doesn't count. Therefore, there is nothing between us. And therefore you wouldn't be obscured. So I think I want to try and kill the bug that's closest, because I think this guy has more of a chance of killing that guy.
Yes.
In fact, how quickly do I need to kill this dude? I don't necessarily need to kill him straight away. I definitely want the flamer guy to die because he's terrifying.
So
I've got a bit more time to kill the other guys. So let's go with the trooper. He's got a reroll. So I've done now 1, 2, 3. This is my 4, the 5th guy. My last reroll, right?
Good.
So he hits on 3s, he's balanced, and he's shooting your guy that's in cover at the top. That's a better roll. I'll just take that. That's going to be dead.
Who was shooting into who?
This guy.
Oh, 3 wounds, yes. I can't take it because it all hits, right?
Yes. And
No, I can. Oh, you didn't move. Yes,
he's going to be good. So then he's going to move 6 inches and set himself up like this. Debating if I want to be here to try and be able to move out, but I don't actually need to go over there, do I? So no, he's just going to chill so that he can move up to this vantage again later. Okay, so that's when, well, I guess for me, the only person that cares, Maz.
I think I will activate this warrior.
Yeah.
He'll try and kill your turret guy. He'll move to there.
Okay.
Fly to there. He will shoot your turret. I just want to make sure he's within 4. In case I need to use that, which I think he might not be. That's about as far as he goes. Sadly. Alright, cool, yeah. He'll shoot. Anyway. So I'll be 4 dice on 4s, but I retain 1 because accurate because he's moved and he's a standard warrior, hasn't spent any community points. Circulation.
Yeah.
I roll the others. It becomes piercing 1 and it's balanced because of my choice. So just one hit so far. Still just one hit. I will 2 hits. Sorry. Yeah. I'll CP one. Fuck it. Got 4 CP. Nothing else to use on.
Okay, so I'm going to retain one green cover.
Yes.
Piercing 1, so I've got my other save, which is 3 up. So let's see what I get from the throw save. Fails, how much damage is that?
3. No, what?
3, so he has 12. With 10 damage.
Yeah.
Leaves him down to 7. Which I'll just take because I don't think it's worth me to spend too much more on.
Should have potentially done that the other way around. I should have moved the drone maybe to grant no cover.
Yeah, I could maybe
No.
get the
No,
throw
no.
save.
Learning.
Okay, so next. What do I want to do when it comes to trying to kill some of these nasty things? I do think I need to try and kill that guard there. And it's like the best way of doing it. So because I'm concealed, he can only shoot concealed once, and he's going to be now because I didn't use it last turn. And he is going to be hitting on 2s. It's 3/3, devastating wounds 3, I believe. But I don't have any rerolls now. I can't find where this guy's data card is. Marksman, you are not lower than me, so it's fine. Concealed position, yep. Hits and 2s, 3/3, devastating 3. And heavy, so I can't move on. Let's see if I can kill the bug with 6 wounds left. 2s.
Lots of
That's
small wounds.
6 more wounds straight away. That will kill him. So he's then just going to chill. Alright. We're back over to Vespids. And you're worried this wouldn't be a kill again.
I was not worried.
There
This team will die lots of times very easily.
are people dying everywhere.
I need to see. Probably do
You still got 4 activations to go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I've only got 2. Might be getting some overwatches.
How have you got 2? Your leader hasn't gone.
Leader. You killed.
They both not had their turns. No, the mountain gun had his turn. And you went first, that's why.
First.
And it's my turn now, so that'll make it 3 to
You
2.
killed a guy before he
Yeah,
activated.
yeah.
I haven't killed him. I don't know, I killed one guy before he activated.
So how have we done this? Mistakes were made.
So somehow go twice, alright?
I'm going George. Or Mike. Come on.
Oh no, I know. We've got a guy.
Fuck's sake, you got 3. God damn it.
It's because not my guys are gone yet, that's why.
That's only lethal for That's probably the way to do it. Hitting 1. Yeah, I think I'm going to activate my long thing. He's going to go on engage. He's going to dash 3 with fly.
Yep. Didn't he have 4? Because you did.
He does have 4.
You gave him an extra thing,
I
right?
did give him an extra thing. That will be within 8, I hope. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. The front of his base can get to there.
Is he heavy dash, is he?
Heavy dash, yeah.
The question is that with an 8?
Is that within? Or do I need to spend a community?
I think
Happy to spend
you're
it.
spending.
Spend one of my 3 remaining community points to shoot him. Again, neutron things all come into play. So it becomes piercing 1, becomes accurate, so I retain a success already, so that's a 3. And I will be balanced. So it's 4 dice on 3s using the aimed profile because I've only done heavy dash, which is 4 dice on 3s, 4 damage, devastating 2, and lethal 5. Hopefully, shit away. So look for 3s. It's not bad. Reroll this one for the balance. It's not bad.
So you got accurate as well?
Yes, I already auto retained 1. There.
And that's for a profile, is it?
That's on the neutron profile that I played. Oh no, shit, no, that's a leader. That was the warriors. Yeah, it's not warriors. I'll roll that one. Oh, should have let me have it as a normal.
Even better. So you did how much damage?
So it's 4 mortal wounds. Yeah, 4 mortal wounds. So 2 each.
Is it any pierce ones?
And it will be piercing 1 because all the neutron weapons are piercing 1 if they
What
move.
million damage for?
4, yeah. So he will be splattered.
Yeah.
He is an operative, right? So
He is
do
an
you get a
operative.
confirmed kill marker? I'll put there.
Well, this is good. So I've got a bomb guy that I can bring in. So crack an idiot, I think. Or I can try and throw a blast at them guys. Or this guy can try and do something interesting.
2 communal points left.
Struggling to think what to do here. That one died really quickly all of a sudden. So if I run that guy in there, I can hide behind that. Or I'm not sure. I can actually heal the dude, can't I? Do I have a CP left?
No, you burn them all on rerolls to save people. To not lose 2 models now, isn't it? You save 1.
Yeah, that's what I know. I don't know what I want to do here, to be honest. I'm feeling like I should just maybe try and kill another one of your bugs, but I think I just lose a guy to do it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily worthwhile. I mean, he has to do something. Do I just try and yeet a bomb into them, or do I try and kill this guy over here? I feel like I'm not going to do too much damage. He's on engage. Interesting options, really. Vespids seem like they're going to be able to get me. They're pretty fast. So, if I kill that guy,
I'll be unhappy.
then you've just got your leader and other bug.
Yeah, the Grenadier dude. You've still got the melter to drop in.
Still got an else drop in.
Then a standard trooper and
Essentially, then my leader. We've got a few options.
good options as well.
It would cost me. Does scalable still exist? That's a great question.
I presume so.
You have to double check the quick rules. They could potentially go up onto that height again and just be in a better position for next game. The roof is accessible in vantage terrain, so they can pay it. Let's go through it.
There's 1 inch, isn't it? To go through.
Doesn't say it is, so I think I have to go directly up. So I think it's going to cost me a move just to get up there from the ground.
So if it's accessible, you lose 1 inch, don't you?
Yes. So I think I'm going to go directly up.
Yeah.
For 5 effectively. So I could shoot one of these guys over there, or go up and shoot your guy at the back, but that would be obscured, but not reciprocal. I don't know what's best to do. If I move over here, he can't shoot me, could shoot him. Your leader could probably swing out.
That's the leader over here. That's the grenade dude.
It's grenade dude.
So he has a standard Neuron thing like everybody. The 4 dice on 3s. 4 dice on 4s, 3-3. Devastating 2.
Maybe I just, for now, chill out a bit. Because I don't necessarily need to be there straight away. I can kill him at the end. See, this guy's just going to move up directly and then dash to be here. I don't think I can get out of blast range. So he'll have to sit within it.
I'm not sure if I can get into blast range.
I don't think you'll get him this.
Well,
Might
Vespids,
be
right?
next.
Move 6 and yeah, it's outside 15 already. No,
Cool. So you're going to tuck in there and just hide. Make it so I'm like
in cover.
in
Hanging
cover. Then it's making it hard for you, right?
So you have a melter bomb dude and
Metal bomb on my leader to go. There's the 2.
this guy moves 8 and can dash. So he can dash into cover there. So I think he's going to move and dash the drone. Sit on that marker. He probably would have to overhand closer, but I guess the little radius thing we've given is provide him stability he wouldn't have.
Yeah. Okay. This guy's full strength, isn't he?
Yes, no one else has taken any wounds yet. Is your mean two?
2. So I'm going to do this guy. You're going to do the guy.
Not really one.
My last guy.
There's no
You're
evolution.
going to do the last guy.
Unless you kill one of these, but you can't now.
I don't think so. So my leader is going to give +1 APL to this trooper.
What a bitch.
Because that seems to make sense. And then I think I'm just going to stay where I am. This guy's still too far away, right?
Yeah.
So he's just going to chill. He doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
He's not feared. Over to you.
I don't know what to do. Which is nice, isn't it? So smoke bombs, you can only use them once per turning point?
No, you can use the second one.
Can use my second one as well.
What do you say?
You just chuck a metal bomb on my head, which is not going to care about skewering.
It would remove the piercing effect. So I wouldn't be able to retain any crits. So it would.
Interesting. Interesting. Move and dash +1, which isn't going to be enough. Here. Just maybe. So your leader is gone. Mounted. I think that's what we'll do. I think he's going to move 6 and put the other smoke underneath him.
Nice. Okay. Threatening the objective next time.
Yes, sir.
Which one's for your VP? Okay. This is a weird turning point. I think I'm going to try and kill someone with
Me?
So it counts being obscured for the next activation. So it's going to be hard to kill him. I think it's going to be hard to kill him. I might be wrong. If I land him just outside of engagement range,
yep,
but touching this, right?
Yep.
He's going to throw a crack grenade at this guy who's fully in the open. So I'm going to get accurate 1. So I retain 1 before rolling. It's piercing 1. And I don't get any re-rolls. You already have to say this. Make yourself freeze. He gets, I believe. I'm going to check.
My drone has the new equivalent of an invulnerable save.
I'm going to shoot this.
Oh, sorry. That guy, yeah, he's fucked. He's all fucked.
Because I don't think I want to do that. I just want to double check this guy gets +1 to hit with his crack grenade. Otherwise, I might be better off shooting something else. But I think he does. The Grenadier. Improve the hit stat by 1. So yes, I'm going to throw crack grenade at the bug, the warrior bug. Hitting on 3s. I don't have any rules, so it's just going to be
True hits.
AP1.
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 Retain 1 for cover? No, saturate now, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's saturate.
All grenades are saturate, right?
Yeah, they are. I thought it to be there, but it's fine. Let's do that.
Save it on 5, which I'll save 1 and take 4.
4. Yep.
So I'll be on 5 wounds remaining.
Nice. I did deny you.
You have denied me getting confirmed kill, which is less fun.
Okay. That. Oh, you got your
I've got my leader to go. Counts as obscured, you said?
decals was good.
Is that an equipment thing?
It's just when they land, the next activation, they count as obscured from the
So
sky.
next activation, that is bullshit. And there's no like get within a certain distance to turn it off.
No.
Fuck this game. I don't even like this game.
I mean, it turns off as soon as it's 10 points over. Always that thing is.
Yeah. The next activation or the end of the
Oh,
turn,
he
whichever
did a free thing. Firefight point. Do you mind if I do his free firefight, which is
Yeah, my bad, okay.
he gets 2d3 wounds. Regina. I think it's the best one for me to do.
For what?
It's, he gets regains 2d3. 1 and 3, 4. So he's up to 7.
Shush. The other ploys that should have probably looked at.
Yeah, so the Tempesta can do a free thing each turn point, which is kind of cool, actually. So, right.
So I do have a thing I can try. Let's see how it works. Let's have a ploy. Let's have that ploy where you move and you count as though your advantage is 3 inches higher than where you are.
All right, yeah.
So I can move my leader up to here. 3 inches higher would be above that. Give me advantage into those, I think.
check the obscurity rules again on the Aquilons.
Aquilons.
You've missed an important part of the sentence.
Has he lied to me, George? Can I kill his shit?
They continue
Not
to
yet.
normal. It's obscured until the end of the next activation, or the end of the turn your check comes first.
Yeah.
End of the next activation. So the end of his next activation, he won't be obscured anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that. That's what he said.
Oh, I thought you just said the end of the turning point.
No, yeah. So yeah. But well, that is the end of the turn point, to be fair. So
Fuck's sake. Yeah. So it says treat it as though he's on vantage and 3 inch higher than he currently is. So he benefits from the second rule advantage, whichever that is. So I'm thinking this guy can move 6 to get onto there, count 3 inches higher, and you could target your troop at the back or your stabby dude.
I think you still have to see him, right? But you would get the benefit of being there.
I'm with you.
So him
Don't
probably
know if you
not.
would see
Definitely
him. Yeah,
cover.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm with
Him
you.
maybe, depends if you can get a shot.
I'm with you.
Him you almost certainly can shoot.
But I can just move 6 and shoot him anyway. Yeah. Which maybe I'll do. Is there any other benefit to that? Says you benefit from the second rule advantage. What's the second rule? Is that the one where you get an auto
Accurate 2.
Come on, accurate 2.
Oh no, maybe.
Because I'd only be 1 inch above you now, wouldn't I? Because I'm 2 inches down now, so I'd be 1 inch above you. Let us see. Is there any other reason? You can also spend a community point for free. I don't think there's any other reason not to do that. So I think he can just move 6 to there, which does put him in 4. I think that's what we do. So I just activate my leader.
Yep.
Normal move. I'm not sure if that puts me within 4 for my people because it's base to base, isn't it? That's very close. I'll let you. We'll see if I get any crits. We'll decide from there. So this leader is 4 dice on 3s because he's better. Devastating 2. It's P1. Hitting 1 now because he moved. He's dead. I get balanced. And he can spend a community point for free, which I might have to do. Currently he's in range, so I don't need to spend 1, but I've got 2 anyway. So hitting on 3s first. So I've got a crit and 2 hits. I will balance reroll this one into another miss.
So because it's obscured, the crit gets retained as normal.
I forgot about that bullshit. Maybe I would have done that then. God damn it. Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I didn't mean I wanted to shoot those guys. I remember that. Yeah.
Do you want to take it back?
Yeah, because he'd be exposed.
Because that's going to go to
normal.
basically you're going to lose that.
Yeah, and he doesn't get
And
devastated yet.
roll my
So you
2.
can roll 3 saves anyway.
Yeah.
2 saves.
3 saves. So
Looking for 4s. Is there any better play? No, I'll do it. Yeah, just do it. Fuck it. We've not done that.
one.
Look, yeah.
So you still get a P1 because you moved, right?
Yep.
Still want to kill him with it?
No, 6.
6. So he's going to be down to 2. Oof. That's
Yeah, 3/3.
okay.
That is that.
So that's your leader. Alright, so we're now into
20.3.
20.3. So initiative roll, right?
Yes, sir. I'll go first because it's been bad luck so far. Oh man, so bad. I saw a 5. Hoping for a 1. Fuck this game. So I get 2 CP.
And I get 1 CP. Because I think I am going to take initiative roll because I think it's better for me.
You get to choose, do you? No. Before, if you won the roll, you just have to be in.
Good point. I assume you do, but I might be.
But I need to roll a dice for these smoke to see how long they live.
D3 for each.
Start with this one. This one, of course it is.
So for the next
And this one. Also, I might not use that. That might.
Please get burned.
That's
Okay.
well, that makes it easy, right? Because they go at the same time. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, so let me just see if I can do anything cool with my dude. I don't know if I can. I can regain 2d3 lost wounds, so I might be able to be not wounded. I can get a marker, get severe, or balanced.
I mean, the ready phase. You've got nothing to do in the ready phase, right?
Yeah, so
I've got my communion point thing.
my thing disappears at the drop marker because it's gone now.
So roll my communions. Take the 2 + 1 from 3. Is my oversight remains still there?
I'll probably try and kill someone. I don't know if I should be trying to. I can get balanced on all my guns. No, I'll get balanced on 7. God, it's so hard. So it's halved round up. So 4. I get 4 balances. Or I get here. Who do I try and kill is probably the question. Because I could probably try and do something with these guys. But you're not within 3. So let's go with having the balanced, because that's going to be more impactful. So I'm going to get sudden offensive, I get balanced on the first 4 shots that I make.
I'll do my aerial agility because it's free. The leader's still here.
Nice. Now, do I try and kill you with like a...
Don't know if I'm going to do any more.
I'll
do the airborne predators again for balanced if I move. And I think that's it. You gonna fight move anyone? You might fight with someone. I'll do the hardened exoskeleton as well.
Sounds good.
To do everything. Yeah, I'll do that as well. I'll do sting again.
Got all the CP for not getting anything.
I'll do everything. So I've got every strategy ploy running.
They're all good to go.
Yeah. So I've got all the rules. So I've got lethal 5 and shock in melee. If I move, I'll get balanced. I've got aerial agility, so I can potentially ignore some dice if you move before you shoot me. And hardened exoskeleton, so if you stab me, I can potentially turn the damage down.
So I'm debating between just like bolt pistol, hot shot last pistol this guy, hitting off 4s, or if I just try and kill this dude in front of me. He ignores Piercy, doesn't he? The drain.
Yes.
You don't
And
really...
he saves on a 2-up.
He's on 2-up.
Yeah, real good at shoot.
How many wounds is he? How good is he in melee?
Dodge it. 1-2 damage. Standard drone. Well, that's 3 attacks in 5. 1-2 damage. And only 5 wounds. But he doesn't have a 2-up save.
So I'm going to be with my knives for Vulcan FAs. 3 attacks hitting on 5 because I'm wounded. 3, 4. I don't think I'm killing him.
Because the 4 damage will go down by 1.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm doing anything.
No, it won't. It won't because it's an excluded drone. So the 4 damage will be 4 damage.
You know how many wounded?
5.
So I still need to
So
get
2 dice these 2.
But we're hitting on 5.
Both hitting on 5.
And I get a reroll, but it seems unlikely. So maybe I just throw a frag grenade. There's opportunity to frag grenades. Doesn't do anything with any limited usage you have. So I can just keep using it. I need another frag grenade.
Because it's not limited.
It's not limited. Because you're not within 3 inches for me to throw my good grenade. So I'll throw a crack grenade at this guy who's almost dead, because I think that's better than me trying to do.
Makes sense to me.
So you want to kill your leader. Do you need how many wounds? Like 10?
10, yeah. Everyone else might.
That ain't gonna happen. So let's try and kill him. So hitting on would be 3s, now 4s, because I'm wounded.
Is it crack grenade 4s anyway?
He gets +1 to hit.
Okay.
He gets 1 reroll, because it's the first of my guys to do. Doesn't get it. AP 1, 2 hits.
Just need a save. Which I get.
So you're going to take 4 damage.
I might
one
BP reroll 1 because the other ploys don't seem that great. But there's a chance. So I made 1 critical to this and should have stuck it out. Yeah, made 1, take 4.
Take 4, you have 1 wound remaining.
1 wound.
I'm going to charge your drone boy.
That sounds like bullshit.
Just to tie him up. Ooh. There's a chance you could bonk him to death, but do you fight your guy? I don't even know.
You can fight if it retaliates. Yeah.
Retaliate if you can't fight.
Yes. Yeah. Oh no, you can fight.
You can.
Every guard charge, dash, fall back, fight, and reposition.
So you could potentially bonk him to death.
Good.
That's easy.
Could crit him for 2. Which I might do. It might be funny. It might be hilarious. He cannot charge into range, I don't think. Using me out.
You could. Because you add 2. Oh, you're wounded now. You're right.
I am. I do have a ploy actually.
To ignore that, can you?
No.
Oh, doesn't your accelerant give +1 to your move?
No, it's only. Oh, charge. Charge and dash.
Charge. So you get next week a new 7, right?
Yes. Which maybe is worthwhile. What else will I do? So they're not in the smoke anymore, but I won't move it yet. Smoke doesn't exist right now. Alright,
Someone's about to get shot.
Let's see what else he definitely is not making out there. Let's see. I've got 1 CP and lots of community points, which is bullshit.
I don't know who's best to shoot here. Maybe the guy that can rifle the back. God knows.
Engagement there. Not for me. Structure and crit. That would be D3 plus on that.
Definitely trying to figure out how to play this new edition competitively because there's actually so many changes. Well, I would say it feels like a completely new game.
Yeah, it's a lot.
There's-
I like the core changes to how the mission plays because like this is real. One criticism I think I had is that the core missions are a bit stale now because it's always been loot, secure, capture over and over again. But this one of like 1, 2, and then whoever now controls this one once we flip it. So then it becomes this like King of the Hill battle or capture the flag battle now, right? Once we flip it. So you get there and flip it, you can potentially get there, flip it and pick it up, and then you can't go anywhere else. So then you're kind of vulnerable. Or I can go there and flip it and then be vulnerable and you come and kill me and pick it up. So that's why we kind of like got this stalemate where I don't want to go there, you don't want to go there. I think my leader is going to sit up here.
Yep.
Going to shoot your knife dude, Mr. Mustachio.
Yep.
He is the nearest dude. He's not a valid target.
Correct, yeah.
So he is the nearest dude. I do get balanced. I am P1 for the neutron overload thing, and I'll shoot him some 4 dice on 3s with balance into your dude. So you're not obscured there, right?
Not obscured.
So if I now use that as Sally ploy, I can shoot that guy.
Yes.
Because I'd be 3 inches up in the sky.
You can't be on advantage and therefore.
Just do that. I'll spend my last EP.
Yep.
I'll shoot that guy instead. Same again. So how does it work? So I get accurate 2?
So you're getting accurate 2.
Was it accurate 1?
Accurate 1 because if you're on advantage, you get accurate 2. So you get an accurate 1 and then you're going to get. That's it, yeah.
And I'll get piercing 1 balance.
Yep.
And all the rest of the shows. Let's do that. Piercing 1 balance. Oh my god, need it. 1 over here. Balanced. Oh my lord. I'll spend 1 of his community points. Oh, you can do it for free, leader.
Leader, yeah. So 3 hits.
Get 3 hits.
So I just double retain and take 3.
I think that is what you can do. Yeah, it's not lethal 5 or anything for me, I don't think.
Takes 3, so you can be down to 5. That one surprised me.
Let me just check the advantage thing, because it says you will benefit from the second point of advantage.
That's where you can't retain from cover.
You can't.
Oh, something like that.
Secondly, whenever it's setting a valid target option advanced terrain, operatives at least 2 inches lower than operative with concealed order use light terrain for cover, which allow operatives to be targeted, assuming they're visible. It doesn't remove their cover save. And defend
Right, yeah. So it just means they become a valid target when they shoot you.
you.
But would you have been in cover from there? From this edge to this edge? I could have potentially got to a position, right? Where you
I
wouldn't
think
be in
he
cover.
moved so that you weren't. So he moved further over.
I mean, roll dice then. Yeah. I'm happy. That's how it works.
So these guys are now not in smoke.
Learning for next time. Yeah, there's no smoke there. I
And-
can't bother to move right now.
So I could potentially shoot one of these, or I could shoot the sniper at the back. I will shoot, or I do something over here. And try and use the 3 APLDs, or I double charge these guys. How good are you guys in melee?
Real shit. The normal guys are 3 dice on 4s. They're now for this turn lethal 5 and shock. Because I spend all my CP on 5 and shock. Yeah. 3 dice on 4s.
3 dice on.
3/4 damage.
Sounds kind of nasty. I feel this precursor guy is supposed to be good at melee, but I don't know how good he actually is. So let's have a look. Precursor. I'm 4 attacks, 3, 4, lethal 5.
And I've got the hardened exoskeleton, so your 4 damage will be reduced by 1.
It's going to be 3, 3. After resolving your first attack dice, you can immediately resolve another before your opponent. So I can stab you twice. You're 9 wounds.
Yes.
So I'm not going to kill you. I don't think. So I think I should try and shoot someone else. Sniper's got a chance of killing someone. I think quite a good chance, maybe.
Yes, it is.
These guys are basically both the same warriors, right?
Yes.
Guy at the back is.
Got the long range. Well, the like sniper rifle that isn't a sniper rifle.
So he can fly 6 and shoot, right?
No, if he, well, yes.
Oh, no, he can only dash.
He can dash if he wants a 3-up profile. He
So
can
you're only
fly
gonna
6 if he gets a
get
4-up
2.
profile. He loses lethal 5 as well.
So you guys are probably safe against him. This guy can get up here. Got a chance to kill him, actually.
He's on 1 wound. He's brown bread.
Probably more likely to kill him than out of these. I think killing the guy that's not gone yet is probably worth it. There's a chance this guy could kill your bug and shoot this dude. The double kill? No, because I'd have to enter his engagement range to pass, I think. So I don't think I can do that. Move 6, shoot here. And then I guess dash or something. That might be the best option for this guy. I think he's going to die soon, otherwise he's a little bit exposed. So let's do that. This fella, 10 wounds?
Yeah, leaders 10 wounds.
I don't think I would kill him. Or I could hide in melee with you. That could be better, maybe. Just kill the robot. That's this guy. Mr. Man on 5 wounds. He's going to move to here. Still in cover.
You sure?
He's going to shoot the guy with 1 wound remaining.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So I get accurate 1, which I'm going to remember to do this time. I retain 1. You're going to get to not double retain because you're on engage.
Yeah.
So you're going to retain 1 from your cover. I've got balance. I'm going to hit you on 3s.
Piercing?
Not piercing on this guy, just a regular hit. So retain 1, 3s, 1 reroll. If this is a hit, he's definitely dead.
He did.
Yes, so that will kill him. I don't have my 3rd AGL, which I don't think I'm going to do anything with. Actually, I could dash down to here.
Oh, could you grab shoot him?
Is that more interesting? I'd spend 1 to drop to the floor, so I'd move 2 horizontally. This guy has to spend anything to take his objective.
And a community point, which I have 3 of.
Do I want to be on the top or on the bottom? That's the question, isn't it? Let's go. Let's go to. I'll use the accessible trait. He's going to drop down to here. Because then I think I'm going to be safe from getting shot by more people.
Maybe.
Probably maybe.
Almost certainly, yes.
I mean, I'm sure you can come get me, but it just makes it harder for you. Yeah. Right, over to you.
He's on engage, right?
He is on engage.
Annoyingly, I don't do that yet. Your stabby guy's 8 wounds. Probably not
Stabby guy's 8
on him. Charge and do shenanigans. I'll be hitting on 4s. You're hitting on 3s. Did you get relentless or anything?
He's not that good. So I'll get balanced, but 4 attacks, 3s, 3, 4, lethal 5. I get to dash after I do a fight or shoot action. That's it. Whenever it's up to
I'll also be lethal 5.
So if I fight you, I get to resolve twice.
And shock means if I allocate a crit, you parry one of yours. So basically, do I gamble on getting a crit? That is what I'm looking at.
I think it's only when I activate.
What, to resolve 2?
No, if my balanced. So I'm going to be hitting on. I'll be 4 attacks hitting on 3s, lethal 5.
Although your double dice is only 5, isn't it?
It says one of those options is fighting, and fighting and
It's not retaliating, yeah.
Two separate things. So only when I'm
when you're only the fighting operative if you're the active operative.
correct. Yeah.
So, is there a position I can sit in between both of those and tie them both up?
So
You wouldn't get combat support because this guy's already tied up with someone else.
correct. Yeah, because if you went,
I've got another one, haven't I? So just put this one on.
if you went there,
Is there a position where
because you ignore this little thing.
Yeah.
So you're within 1 inch there. You're within 1 inch there. Yep.
Okay, let's use that model because they're both one.
Yeah, that works for me.
Heal zip up there.
On charge
On charge.
and fight.
And fight the
Good guy,
stabby guy. Yeah, let's fight the stabby guy. So I'm hitting on 4s.
3 attacks and 4s. Lethal 5. Shot. Yeah.
4s, lethal 5, and shock. I think I can use communion points to reroll any attack that's right.
Sounds believable.
So I'm banking on also having a reroll. No, shooting. Whenever you
Only
shoot.
shooting.
Which maybe changes it. Too late. You'll do that back. It's fun. Okay. Go for it. Just after. Yeah. Little pause. That'll do. Two crits.
2 crits. So I need to get crits to hit, basically. We can 5.
2 crits.
2 crits and a hit.
Your 3/4 damage?
I'm 3/4. You could hit me and parry at the same time. It's shock.
Yeah, give it 1.
I'll parry your other one,
Yeah, just do that.
and then I hit you for 4.
So we both take.
Go down to 3. Yeah.
Yes.
So you're down to 6, and I'm on 4. But there is now a chance that could potentially kill you. Potentially, if I fight against him. Double stab, yeah, maybe. Let's leave that for now, because I think this is more pressing. Let's try and kill. Oh, no. Oh, twitches. Yeah, because he's not really a threat. He can only damage you. So let's flip this guy to engage. Now, I have to go to engage because I've already used my silent profile once. But I'm going to use the hitting on 2s. 3/3, devastating 3. I'm going to get balanced. Because that's how it works. Yep, stationary. Right. Type advantage. Whenever this operative is on advantage and it's shooting an operative on engage order and it's at least 2 inches lower than it, all profiles and just have a severe rapid roll. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to retain 1, being accurate. That's it. I'll hit you on 2s with balanced. Cool. And then that's going to get severe.
That's some more wounds.
There's 3 more wounds. So that's it.
Can't save it. It's not piercing, right?
It's not piercing. So you have all 3 saves. If you save everything, you will.
So I make 3 5-ups. No crit.
3 5.
No CP. Do not make it. Don't even make 1.
So he's very much dead. That went unbelievable. But because I used the stationary, I can't believe it's Henry.
Heavenly.
Heavy.
So I can shoot your sniper back currently.
You definitely can shoot myself back.
Which I don't know if I want to do that. That's fun. So currently you could move down, pick up that or loot it first and then pick it up.
Dash, loot it. Yeah.
Which is okay. Well, you can reposition anyway, can't you?
I can reposition it, yeah.
Let's move to there. Last thing in your face, does that seem like a good idea? You've got another 2 guys over there? Are they just 2 standard troopers back there, or are they
2 standard troopers, that's it. And the knife man. He could fight and then shoot someone maybe.
Yeah. Here. I think your sniper isn't any threat saving thing for you and me. I think he moves over there. Annoyingly, don't have that. You won't get cover anyway. Both basically the same. Reach 8 on the neutral sting. So I think this guy will actually, he'll go on engage. I will use his neutral sting weapon. He'll just move on to that point.
Yep.
And shoot
that fella.
Dude. Obviously, that's what grenade's gone. That's what grenade's gone. So just again, fall out on 4s with a balance reroll, suspect deploy, and piercing 1. Again, he hits. Pretty sure he has nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. So, 4 out of 4 plus 4. 1 crit so far, so take 2 more wounds at least. This is the danger of hitting on 4. Reroll 1 with my balance, missed that. Spend a communion point for the other one.
Yep. 2
crits, that'll do.
Okay. So 4 more wins straight away?
4 more wins straight away.
So I've got 2 saves.
Yes.
AP 1.
Yes.
You paid that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You basically did everything, didn't you?
Yeah.
Saves only 1, not going enough. Let's go into it.
Yes, sir.
I have to take both points.
Yes, sir.
He's gone.
I will put a
Confirmed
confirmed
kill taken. Anyway, within engagement range.
Yeah.
He was basically there, so anyway,
Yeah.
1 inch. Ooh, fuck.
Put it 1 inch away from there.
Just throwing the drone around. Okay, so cool. Now he has in 1 save. It's all shooting, right? Not silent.
No. He has. Yeah. Ignore piercing rule. 3 up save. And all cover saves she doesn't have would be retained as critical successes.
So this fella is going to move 2 inches up here and shoot you.
Yep.
So I'm going to be accurate.
You sure?
I've got one more balance after this. Grenade dude. Trooper, who died. This is my third. No,
Sniper used one.
Third. This is my fourth.
And that's it, because you had 7 operations.
I had 7. So there you go. This is my last one. So 3 against him. We're balanced.
Don't need it.
Don't get it. But it's burnt now. So it's basically 4 hits.
So I will roll my 3 up.
Need to work this.
I think you had movement to get there. Yeah. So look for 3s. Can't even make 3s.
Oh,
Turns out.
God.
He'll be exactly dead. And I don't have any way to say it.
So that's going to kill him. Didn't expect that. I need to double check what this means. This is going terribly for me.
I mean, a lot more humans are on the board than.
Oh.
But like you shouldn't moan.
Definitely shouldn't make. Right. Okay. So, your activation.
Years.
Yes, sir.
How I can do much else really.
Didn't you aerial agility?
I think.
Did aerial agility.
So can you
So we
roll
had
4?
I can try and ignore one of them. So I need 1 ignored to not take 9. I'd take 6.
Yeah.
You can only do it. You can only block 1, but you can do it on each die.
Did you say right? You saved 1, did you?
I'd say you've 1, yeah, because you had 4 hits.
So yeah. So you need.
So basically, I need
Yeah. So you can
3 5-ups.
roll 3 dice for 5. Right? Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason.
Hooray!
He lives on 3.
Over 3, yeah. Take
Oh, it's like not like this. Not like this. Okay, go on 3. That's fine.
I wasn't engaged. But now I'm probably stabbed to death by your leader, shortly.
I really hope so.
I don't. It made no difference. Just means I get to roll more dice. I like rolling dice. I
I
might,
get that.
might
So
just.
you've got your drone.
Should I fight this guy for shits and giggles?
If you get 6, you kill him, right?
I'm gonna do it.
Or if
Fuck
you
it.
get 3 hits.
Who else have you got left to go?
Warrior, leader. That's it. Oh no, knife. Warrior, knife.
Actually, it might be better to fall back with this guy and try and pick him up with that guy.
That's.
Oh no, because they have to chat together. Yeah, it's got to fight. Yeah, it's got to fight. Fuck it.
Fine. You ready? You don't care.
Look for a 6.
Straight up 6.
No, didn't
Any
even get
hits?
hit. No, not a single one.
My knife.
Back to explode.
I
I don't care. There's so many things are dead. It makes no difference. It has been good to be like, yeah, the drone headbutted him and he fucking died. Yeah, dead.
No, I got a single crit, which is not enough.
Yeah, there's
Because
4.
That's going to be 4 damage.
Yes, he's alive on 1.
He's alive on 1.
What a boy. He knew that was going to happen. That's why he didn't move.
He just didn't care. He's just there, just tanking. Just like, hit me. Hit me again.
He's had
We
his
know.
own. Yeah.
We know what happens. Right, so.
Would be glory expected.
So I think there's a chance here that maybe I could do some sort of double kill.
Yeah, with everyone. There's not a lot of guys left.
It's all going a bit.
What turns out, not that great.
So this guy is going to flip to engage.
What a bitch.
Let's see if I can double stab this dude. So I've got 4 attacks hitting on 3s.
Here.
I think it's worthwhile. I'm trying to have a good point. What I should have good points. That's kind of cool. That can be games full. Let's fight you. So I'm meant to do that.
Usually 2 hits not going to do it.
I need 2 hits on 3s. Yes, because
You resolve 2 at the same time.
resolve 2. And then I'm going to shoot your leader.
Here.
I think I want to shoot your leader. Yeah, I'll shoot your leader. I can shoot him again with this guy in a second. There's a chance maybe I do something interesting here. So he got a hot shot bad pistol. 4 shots on 3s. There's nothing else to it. That's just going to be 3 hits.
I think he saves on 5. I think everyone saves on 5 apart from those 2.
He does have a helmet.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Is that 4 up save helmet?
So I need a 5. I need to not die horribly. That'll do.
Fine,
Take
it
it to
takes
6.
6. Down to 4.
Aerial agility.
and aerial agility. So
Okay, currently on 4, but let's see. So I had 2 dice went through.
2 dice went 3, which you said.
Not that one. No,
Take
3.
Take 3. So you're down to
7.
7. No, I didn't move.
You didn't move.
So, but sorry. You said you like rolling more dice.
Yeah.
Now you've got your
Sniper.
You can either shoot my sniper,
This is pointless.
or you can.
Shoot your sniper. That's
I
it.
think that's it, right? Or you can dash across maybe and shoot this guy obscured.
I can move. I do have a non-heavy profile,
Oh,
but it's just like the standard weapon.
right.
It's like 4 dice on 3. Sorry,
4
4 dice on 4, 3 with more was 2. So it makes more sense to dash 4 and shoot your
And shoot my sniper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it comes. So 3. Hitting 1.
3s, hitting 1 and balance because I moved. That's a lot. And sleep for 5. You're dead, I think. That's currently a lot of wounds. Oh no, 6. 6. Yeah, sleep for 5 with the balance breath. He's now dead.
8 more wounds.
8 more wounds.
Just off the rip.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. He's so dead. Didn't expect that. But
Yeah. Did he shoot anything you didn't kill yet, the sniper? He missed.
No.
No, I didn't think so. I missed that neutron fragment thing.
Drop a thing down here.
Yeah.
I think just obliterate everyone he's touched. Okay. So do you need to do something? So this I've got 2 options here. I think this is the better one. I need to do it on the easy doom activation, so it doesn't make a difference. So let's try. Is that your last activation?
Yes, that'll only be
So you are going to get some
counteraction. Yes, sir.
You are going to get 1, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's do this further. I can move so that I'm obscured, I think. Which is probably better. So if I go to here, my obscurity your sniper.
We ignore we ignore all the heavy terrain. Oh, for the sniper, yeah. Almost certainly. Maybe not actually. Maybe not.
So, because I might not. I might do this. I could just move to here and shoot your leader. That's probably better. Because as long as I can actually physically see him. I think I can.
Yeah, it's quite small.
It's like,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it seems like
mine goes below though. Yes, I can see your head.
It's
So
like
I
down.
go here and shoot your leader. On forward maybe?
Yes.
But I've had to move to do this. So
We'll get
your
aerial
aerial agility is going to be a factor. So, in fact, no, sorry, this is going to be. Is this going to be a factor for obscuring?
Yeah, because you can't shoot through the footprint, yeah.
Right. So,
We're good at this game.
we're good at this game. I mean, I did. I caught it before it became a thing.
I know things.
So, I think I might have to just jump up here and shoot you. But you know, do that. Your overwatching was full ballistic skill.
But they're all wounded. Everyone who can overwatch is wounded apart from the sniper.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to kill him. Seems unlikely. So maybe I'll go with my precursor. My leader. You can hand out an APL.
Oh, is this your last guy? No, you got one.
I've got this guy as well, you see.
Okay.
So the question is, do I want to give your guy a free shot to maybe kill another dude? Or I do this guy. I want to do him last. I'm going to go this guy. I'm going to try and kill him. I'm going to need him for cover. I'm going to let you shoot me. Feel like it's done, but let's give it a go. 3s. Straight up. Just raw doing it. 3s. Just a crit and a hit.
No AP.
No AP.
7 on 5. Nothing I can do.
So
No TP. Looking for a single 5 to live. 3 damage.
you
3, 4. I need a
3,
crit.
4.
It's only 2 5s or a 6.
And
Seems unlikely. Oh, it's like a both.
yeah.
Eat shit.
Oh my god. Right, so you get to Overwatch, right?
I don't. I will counteract charge into this guy 2 inches.
Oh, you keep him alive. Smart. That's going to get you from
No, because you have to not be contested.
not the engagement range. Okay. That's good. All right. So when he's going to go last, go on engage.
Makes sense.
He can do for free the 2d3 wounds. That's a 3 of 1. He's up to
Fucking bullshit. This game, fucking bullshit.
He's going to charge you.
Makes sense. Need a hit.
Yeah, just need a single
4-5 damage.
4-5 damage. On
You
the
need
sword.
crit. Oh no, just hit. Yeah, because I turned it down to 3. You're dead.
So I will charge you. I could shoot you first. No.
No, you want to be on the point.
I
So,
wanted the point.
yeah.
Boopity boop. So guess I'm just within 1. Yes. Then I can be obscured.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, because it will shoot through this.
You're right. So actually, I want to put it further, maybe. Make it really hard for you to do that.
This would be real low scoring, by the way.
This is. It feels like it's not.
Although we haven't added kill up
Get up till
to
together.
the end,
Primary.
is going to just
Mine
be
still gets something.
low. And I don't know what your attack up was, but mine has not been successful.
Well.
That's
We'll see how it works.
Yeah, dead.
Okay, so I'll kill you with the chainsword. That I'm going to reveal my attack up, which is some objectives. If
Kill me anything.
yeah,
and
if I
control
kill you on an objective marker that you controlled, boom, I'm going to get a VP, and if I control that at the end of the turn, I get a second VP.
Nice.
That's going to get me 2 VP, please, on my attack ops, and I will get my 3rd activation. Beat that.
Yes,
I
sir.
get my 4th VP on primary.
Yes, sir.
And that is now a token that's actually there.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, did I hand out my APL buff?
You did not. Was there anyone that could do it?
I should have given it to him because he's 3 APL,
Say you did, I don't care.
charge, fight, or I pick up a token, but I just did so. So I thought I mentioned it up and I got distracted.
Did he have to spend an APL to give it out? Or was he just
Yeah.
do it?
I had 3 APL.
So you wouldn't be able to loot the point then? Charge 5
I
loot.
don't- Oh, I do need to leave because I need to charge 5. There you go. That's what I said. That's good players we are. Cool.
Roll up again. Watch this. Yeah, 1. I'm not even going to look.
4.
I thought it was a 1. I wasn't even looking. I'm so confident about
Still my
1.
reroll as well. If you need it.
I mean, it made no difference, but it would have been nice to kill everything on the way down.
Right, to be fair, you might still kill stuff.
I don't think
My leader does need to try and stay alive.
3 guys left, and one of them's a drone on 1 week. Good.
Because you'll kill this guy and shoot that guy with your leader.
Yes, maybe. Got 1 CP.
Or,
Well, maybe not, because you'll go first and kill my leader, and then I'll just
would
be out of the game.
Yeah. That's a point. What's this guy's mobile profile?
It's the standard 4 dice and 4, 3 damage, what was 2. He loses lethal 5 and he loses a ballistic skill.
Because I can pick that up and then run away with my leader.
Which would probably be the. Well, it is already the game, I think.
That gets me max points on primary.
Yes. So it depends what your primary op is.
That's how my primary up is.
Because what do you want to max more of
I don't know.
to increase the bonus
What?
points at the end? Do you know what you picked? Can you remember? Don't look at it. No, don't look at it. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Let's just see. That's good. I like that. That's good. It'll be a surprise for all of us.
Oh my god! Right, how I feel like this is bad.
I'm going to roll for my communion points quickly. Oversight drone is still there, and I don't think it matters that he's in engagement to give me +1.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. So roll 2d3. I'll take 4.
Gosh, all the opinion points.
Yeah, which have never been used. Which I
So-
thought would be a lot more restrictive than it actually
There's
is
a
so far.
good chance that I can kill your leader,
Almost certainly.
and then that guy can kill and throw that, so that works. And if this guy moves 6 and 3, can I make professional drop, right? So I have various routes to achieve this. So I don't need to worry, he says. So I'm going to do the cool thing. Right, so that means... you can do -1 damage, it's fine. Don't matter.
Yeah, because you can allocate 2 dice.
I've got 5, so I've got 1 free thing. So I could heal my dude, maybe.
You've got 5 CPU.
No, so I've got 5
Yeah,
dice.
so, yeah.
Yeah, 5 overboard. So my options are, obviously, giving 3 of my guys balance, the first 3.
Yes.
Which I guess is kind of cool. Giving my guys severe. I can...
Is that only apply for shooting? Or does that apply to melee as well?
I thought I should be using some more interesting stuff for this. I could do... No, I think I just give balance, because I think this guy wants to kill that guy.
Yeah, he needs 2 hits, right?
Yeah, so these guys are already up. You get to do... You got any strategic boys?
I will not care. Really? I'll do that exoskeleton one as well. The hardened exoskeleton.
Makes it a bit...
There's a chance you roll badly like I am.
I mean, anything's possible. Anything is possible.
And I can't do my free one because he can't do it while he's in engagement reach. Cannot spread the word of town.
So, comes down to this. Can I get 2 hits on 3 ups, right?
Almost 7.
Yeet. I'm going to put my foot on this objective.
And you got balance.
I've got balance.
Nice.
Charging both of you.
Nice.
Fight the leader. Because he's the one that can actually kill stuff.
Yeah.
And if I kill him, I'm going to storm this objective and take it.
Do you have to control it at the end of the turn to storm it?
I get second BP if I do that.
Right. And we'll-
So the other way is me potentially taking this, but that's really fine. So let's focus on seeing if I can kill this guy.
Yes, sir.
3s, balance, boom.
Dead.
Cool, double crit. Boom, boom. 8 damage, -1 each, 6 damage, 3. So it's going to get me 1 BP. Storm that objective.
Yes, sir.
Or says no.
Do his tack ups count as
No.
It's this one in the middle.
You already had a toe on that, didn't
Yeah, it's a contestant, not help.
you? That the enemy controlled.
I didn't.
So I don't control it, so therefore it doesn't matter. So
Stop.
okay, I ain't what's going
So points wise,
That's the way I can do it. It's fine. I've got a plan.
I don't. So yeah. Should I fight that guy again for shits and giggles? I might.
If you crit
Look
him,
for a single 6.
are you not better off killing this dude, you think?
Or what does it deny you?
Or you could charge here. Then you might be able to get your confirmed kill. I think how else you can get more points. To be fair,
No, okay,
if
no,
you
yeah.
want to kill stuff,
No,
you could-
yeah, I'm gonna charge and kill fight that guy.
The wounded guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then when I get to counteract, I can try and kill that guy.
Yeah.
So that gives me some more chances towards kill-ups, right? But I am 3 dice on 4s with nothing. 3 dice on 4s, so a hit would be nice.
Right. Okay. For it.
Oh my god!
Like 2 damage.
Yeah.
3 damage. Yeah.
Put another confirmed kill marker there.
There's like all the confirmed kills. Someone's getting confirmed there. But I can't shoot you because you're in combat with
With that guy.
a friend. So let's do my leader. I'm going to pick this up.
Makes sense?
Do I get to move normally?
No, you have a penalty to
And
do
kill my move?
Drop 2.
Well, can't dash. Can't dash and charge.
You worsen the hits out of your weapons. It cannot be removed instead of getting more. No, you can move 6 and you can't dash or charge. So you can still move.
So what I'll do is dash.
You can't dash.
Before I pick it up.
Alright, okay, yeah.
Dash. Pick it up.
Yep. And then move.
Third APL I'll move. And he's going to go sit over here, I guess.
So you can stay there because I don't think that guy can do anything.
Yeah. So if I'm on there with the objective, he's good.
The drone will just pass.
Cool. Drone's going to pass. Oh, so you can fight.
Get combat support. Combat support.
Yeah, that makes total sense. I don't think I can reach that. It's going to be hard for me to get the objective.
But you can look for a shot if I manage to kill the knife guy.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do, right? So you burn 1 activation and set that one.
It's going to cost me 2 to go up. That's how the old rules work.
Yes.
Sure. which means I can't charge you, but I can just shoot you. So what I'll do is this fella will, I can't reach that objective. He's on the objective. So maybe was I better off not being on objective? No, no difference. So I'll just chill. Let's see if your guy, I'll pass with this dude. Let's see if your guy can kill my dude.
Yeah, so on 3, basically I need a 6.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. No, you don't get it. Get 3 hits though.
So the same as chance. No, 3 hits you are going to kill. You're thinking
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, we're taking damage.
So I'm going to be not once, but hitting. Okay, you have parry and then you kill him. Nice, you're not taking damage. I have an CP to reroll, so it's fine. So let's leave that together.
So I'll get 1 confirmed kill because you can't kill both of those, right? So the drone can confirm
Yeah.
a kill or he can confirm a kill.
So I think if I
only
can
get one
kill this guy, I'm still getting balance because this is my 3rd activation.
Your throw?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, 5.
4th activation. Charge, fine. Same move, 4th, so then count. Not balanced.
Nice.
So just shoot 3s.
That'll do.
All the rolls are terrible.
Gonna roll my 5-ups maybe. Yeah.
Right.
I just get 1 confirmed kill. I think that's the only outcome that changes anything.
Oh, I shouldn't have moved the shot at you. It wasn't any better, was it? So. Okay, so. Right.
I've got 2.
And it's worrying me. That's really what it was. It's a spare guy. You didn't play 11, did you?
No, you can't play that. I left that one at home. One you don't have to go.
So I killed
9. No, 8.
8. Cool. You killed.
So you
7.
killed 8, which gives you 4 points. No, gives you 4 points. And
So-
or 3.
I only got 2 points on my tackle. That wasn't great.
I didn't get any.
Didn't get any. Well,
You got one.
you got
Oh, I got 1 now. Yeah, I just got 1.
I got 2 on that. On primary, I got 6 though.
Yeah, which is max.
Max, that's nice. On kill,
You've got 4.
I got
Yeah.
4, but I killed more than you.
Oh yes, yeah.
So 8 is 4 more than you, 5. So 5 on my kill up, and you got
3. I killed 6.
you killed 7.
Yeah, but there's not a difference between 6 and 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got 5, you got 3, and then on the primary up, the hidden one.
I hilariously put tackle.
you
Yeah, I got
So
1.
you get another 1.
So it becomes 2, right?
And I got kill up 3,
Which is not bad.
which is fine. That works. So let's do some math here. I got 11 plus
No, you. Yeah.
2, 13, 16.
Got 6.
6.
I'm kind of knew that these guys would be hard to score, I think, because
Yeah.
you can't do mission actions. It's kind of why I picked confirm kill. The downside is you can't live
You
on.
struggle to actually confirm the kills.
Yeah, because you can't stay in the place you killed the thing.
Because you
just
kill,
die.
you kill the guy and be like, this guy's dead over here, this guy's dead over here. Everyone's at the top. Could you not have taken 2 of those away? It's got 2 on that, by the way.
It says at the end of each turning point after the first, if a friendly operative controls one of your confirmed kill markers that is not contested by enemies, you can remove that mission marker. So it reads like you can only do it once,
This-
specifically as it says.
No, because that operative can read this one, right?
Oh shit! Yeah.
That operative can
yeah.
read this one, so you're gonna get 2.
So I've got 3.
And then
Is it still-
and you got +1.
That's 1 for my primary.
Primary.
So it'd be 7.
So it's 7. So
Yeah, so you can store a maximum of 2 per turn, so that would be 2.
So there's a lot of people dead. That's interesting. So Aquilons, we think good. I think your best guy is your flamer. He's violent.
I think the blast guy is quite good
Blast.
because just volume of dice, right? You're gonna
And the blast.
roll so many dice, and if you can get the balance ploy,
Marksmen seem good as well. So you have sort of 3 killy guys, I think. The warriors are very swingy.
yeah, and obviously this, I think this guy might be better in Into the Dark as well with the
Oh,
flying over.
Level 5 and flying over stuff.
So if you can fly over stuff and like
Yeah.
carpet bomb a shitload of stuff underneath. I think the Vespids also need more brain power, which I don't have. So we'll see how you do when you run them.
So yeah, so we'll see how it plays. 6 is 5, 3 and 2, right? So that's basically the final scores for me. I mean, this it is complicated to figure out how you actually score in this game, but
Also, when we were like, yeah, it should be quicker, and I think this game has lasted about 9 hours. For sure, we started.
How long did it last? About 2.5 hours.
However, first time we've had to talk for a lot of stuff, had to check a lot of stuff.
I checked pretty much all of my rules.
Every single rule that we. Can you do this? I don't know. Let's have a look. Can we do a thing?
And even set up so long because we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
All right, brilliant.
Those new markers are horrendous.
For viewing.
For the conceal and engage.
Oh, right, those.
Yeah.
They're not good to look at, no?
Horrible.
So
It's at least on the camera, it's almost impossible to tell the difference.
maybe we flip back to the old ones. You don't need.
Yeah, I used joggles, we didn't have enough.
You're right. That is like it's subtly.
Oh, I see what you mean, to know which ones
But
are,
that's
yeah.
white and that's subtly more grey, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
white and that's like black and yeah.
To be fair, the engage ones are a lot easier, but the
Engaging
conceal.
bad if it's black and white, whereas it's grey and white, which is hard.
And like there's a slight difference. I don't know if it's just because of the grayscale or not, but it looks like with the conceal one, there's a slightly different grey on the back as well.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's a slightly different blue and a slightly different thing. So it's just hard.
What do you think of how it plays?
It plays very similar. Is it simple to play? At the moment, no, because I'm learning rules.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah,
like the first 5 games here, right? So you're learning
yeah,
what
definitely.
Beta Decima, this felt too exposed.
So I think this is okay now because kill op is a thing.
Yeah, killing stuff works.
So you're like you it's maybe competitively everybody will focus their kill up on Beta Decimal because it seems like if you've got shooting options as a team, you almost certainly get half the other team killed unless you play Marines.
I can see bringing a
Heavy barricades and stuff.
no, the light barricades and the portable
What's the
one
one? Yeah.
walking up here.
Yeah.
Because having a port barricade 3 up save behind there.
Because it's not just light, is it? It gives you something else. It improves your save characteristic, isn't it? So,
I think that could be.
so maybe I should have put that on this guy, who has a 3 up save already.
He only comes 2 up save, super conceal.
Super conceal as long as he's more than 6 away.
So all you
Ignore
do is,
piercing automatically, and any cover saves he retains are crit saves.
yeah, so you dash into your barricade
Yeah.
and just push it up here, right?
Yeah.
And then you just go, I'm going to move it onto here, capture
Yeah.
objective, and chill.
Yeah.
You don't care.
And smoke can go on the other one. And then maybe I can stagger the smoke to keep them
Yeah.
around longer.
Did you just roll ones on the smoke?
Yeah,
You rolled ones on both.
two ones. Yeah, real bullshit. A lot of
Yeah,
ones.
I mean, the dice weren't particularly in your favour either.
I also don't think it's a great that this team dies quick. We all kind of knew that. And they
5 saves. They got a lot of wounds, but they're like 5 saves.
and they're 2 APL with no way to get extra actions out of them.
That's the bit that I think they've struggled with.
So you can't always like kill a thing and then later tap an objective or
Because you always have to be close to
Yeah.
these to then move on to it and tap it. And then you can't like then you have to protect it with a smoke grenade. So yeah, I wonder I guess you could have had a barricade here. And your last move could have been maybe move dash into that. Smoke grenade and tap. Then you can walk the super conceal 3 up invulnerable, 2 up invulnerable guy.
yeah. To try and
Not the
yeah.
other one.
Because I could always get to the middle. Middle was the easiest one for me to get to. And same for you, right? Because dropping in and just being in range of it almost immediately.
Yeah, because this was quite a good staging area for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Maybe I should have put myself a barricade here, then I could have staged more threats.
How do you feel about the 3 objectives and not doing anything first turning point?
I think I need more games, but it feels like it works because of the kill op being a thing.
And I think because they're both 10 operative teams, it didn't feel too bad.
Yeah.
I wonder how you would have felt with like 2 legionaries up here or something.
But never killed them.
Yeah,
Then just, then all 6 would still be here.
they're 14 wounds each,
Yeah.
so you need, and you're doing 3 damage each, but 3, 5, right?
Yeah,
So
with
3,
3 more
3,
wounds,
2
yeah.
more wounds.
But I suppose at that point with Vespids, you just go for the mission and sack off. As much as it would
So you
suck.
can't, because they're 3
Yeah,
APL.
they're 3 at the point.
Yeah, but if that one's already been taken, you no longer care. At least for this mission, you don't care anymore because that
Like-
one's already been taken.
I could have repositioned, move, dash first, and then potentially got to that. That would have been my only first. I could have got to both of those in the first activation, or being ready to take one of them in the first activation. Obviously, if I lose initiative lose that one and take the other one.
But you want to take.
You want to take the
second and
yeah,
third,
yeah,
really.
yeah.
Because you want to get the.
You don't want to be the first one in this one.
Yeah.
And controlling that last one at the end is big because that's an extra
It
2.
is big. And
So I quite like that for like it changes the way you score before you rushed out. You tried to get 4-2.
yeah, you
Those were all, that's your whole first turn pretty much, right? But now there isn't any benefit to that.
it's a real interesting way it plays. Isn't it?
Yeah, you need to be much more cagey, hold more back than perhaps you would have done previously.
So this is where so the tactical tips, tempo, mission tempo is going to be really important.
Yeah.
Because like when you score stuff becomes far more important. Because I think if you can score first and second, you get 3 VP.
And then try and focus the last one down. Because you're playing like chicken then, right? Whoever
Yeah.
loots it first is more vulnerable to.
And if
not
you
being
can do it in
able to
like an odd way, right? So like if you can do, for instance, let's say you could have got this one,
Yeah.
then your opponent's like, well, I have to score this one now to get TVP.
Yeah.
I'm not killing something, and that then becomes the one that you're going to try and take away.
Yeah.
And if you had like the guy, the Shade Strain with Super Good Seal, top save, whatever, it's like, come get me.
Yeah. It's not bad.
That might be an interesting way of playing them. But I think you're right. Like I think the Blast Dude and the Flamer Dude being threats here and here made perfect sense. I can only really kill one of them.
That's what I thought. That's why I put
Um,
opposite sides.
and it's like, who do I kill? And then
Kind of messed up a little bit. I should have perhaps put the grenade shade train guy up there as well. So then I had a couple of like multi-kill potential models. But I didn't have space.
I don't know if there's a way for me to. I don't think there is. It's Blast 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
The barricades.
barricades
yeah.
2. So if you be in cover,
Yeah.
you're getting
You're gonna
shot.
get some, yeah.
So maybe saturate. Or
Yes, bullshit.
piercing 1, saturate,
Accurate if you use the warriors and they don't spend a communion point.
and you're getting balanced.
And balance on everyone.
So hitting on 2, 3/3, P1.
Who's hitting 3s, isn't it?
That guy's hitting on 3, so the flame
It's
is
flames on 2s, yeah.
He hits on 4s, the blast guy.
Yes, yeah.
So I think I try, but you put down your radiation tokens
Yes, and then they take D3
as soon as
wounds as soon as they activate. They don't have to move, just activate them all.
there's a good chance you're going to kill them all. And it's 3/3 more wounds too.
3-3 Mortar, I believe so. I think that is the standard profile for
That
us.
seems
Yeah,
to be like the thing, but it's blast. And then you only get them.
yeah 3-3, Devastating 2.
So you're probably going to get 2 to 3 hits against each of them, right? 2.5
Yeah.
hits.
And then also drop the thing for D3.
So
It's probably looking at like 7
2.5.
damage-ish.
they're going to save 1, yeah.
4 to 7 damage, depending on how high you spike. So you probably don't kill them, but they're in bad state.
So I have like an ability that I didn't show off. I should have. Cooler, which is the Iron Sky one. So it's called Eye Above, which is select one enemy operative. That operative and all other operatives within 3 of it gain 1 of the detective tokens. And then whenever you have detective tokens, if it shoots a friendly Aquilon operative, you can reroll 1 of your defense dice. And if you're fighting against an Aquilon operative, 1 of your blocks will be allocated to block 2 unresolved
Oh, nice.
successes. So that's fighting, so it's only being aggressive, you can't use it aggressively. But what it meant is I could have got reroll defense dice against them. So then I'm saving on 4s with a reroll. I don't know, it still feels.
Maybe you should have done it on those 2. If you knew you were going to kill the grenade launcher, and the flame was the other threat.
And yeah, kill
Because
them.
then you
And-
burned 2 CP there
yeah,
to try and keep them both alive. You wouldn't have had to spend any CP. And maybe you would have then spent the CP to actually not be even wounded on both of them.
yeah, it makes sense. And then there's a chance he lives.
So there's a chance they both live. And
Flames are good now.
they're not bad.
3 damage flamers,
Yeah, very good.
they're good. And there's
Stack rate is very, and the 8-inch range that he's 8-inch range flame. I think I don't know if that's unique to him. You haven't done
people are going to have
it.
to check out some of the other battle reps that
Yeah.
we do, because we're going to do some more battle reps with some of the teams people haven't seen yet. Because by
Yeah.
the time this comes out, they won't have seen those teams.
Yeah.
And they might find out some other flavors are even
Or
more
even
powerful.
better, yeah.
So that's kind of cool. All right, let's close it on off here then, because there's many more things to do today.
Yes.
And we only have so many hours. But thank you everyone for watching. That was the first game we played. Please Let us know in the comments what rules we played wrong, because I'm sure we played some wrong.
Oh, so many.
There's going to be so many, right? That's the first game. Let us know what you think of the new edition. Are you excited about Vespids? Are you getting buzzed on about them? Or are you ready to drop into some Vespids Aquilons? What's your preference? Imperium, Xenos? Let us know in the comments below. Hit like and subscribe, all that sort of good stuff, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy. Cheers.
Are you going to try and edit that, or are you just going to...
Hopefully you found something new or useful while listening, and if you did, throwing us a like would be greatly appreciated. If you want to make sure you don't miss any episodes, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the bell so you get notifications as soon as the next one drops. It really is the best way to help a small channel like ours. And if you can't wait and you do want early access, we have a Patreon where you can get exclusive access to all our content ahead of time. As always, we'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback. Just drop a comment below and we'll get right to you. Thank you so much for listening. I'm your host Ryan, this has been Turning Point Tactics, and we'll see you next week.